a great day, then I am too. And why is there no thumbnail? You see, like YouTube, we have to have a talk. YouTube, what are we doing? Why do you guys keep making my life difficult? YouTube, they keep being like weird. It is what it is. And I think my stream on YouTube might have been delayed. So just in case, I'll say it again. What's up, guys? It's Hunter back with another stream today. I hope everybody's having a great day. We are here. We're gonna be playing Genshin today, completing the Archon quest. We're not gonna be finishing it today, but we're gonna be continuing off from where we left off like a month ago when I last played. Yeah, I think it was like a month ago. Damn. Dude, I've not played the Archon quest in a long time. I kind of don't remember a whole lot. Datus, what's up? How you doing, Datus? Boom. Done. That's all I need. Done. Datus, what's good? How you doing? Alright. And also in today's stream, we're going to be pulling Nicole. Little Nicole. Because there's only 3 days left until Mavwika comes. And then, you know, we're going to be getting Mavwika once that happens, obviously. But for now, Nicole. So, let's see. What do I remember from the last time I played? We were with Nefer going through people's memories. Kayla, what's good? I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been, Kayla? Yeah, I think last time we were going through people's memories. Yeah, Nefer was going through people's memories, finding out stuff about Dotere. And that might actually be like the last thing we did. I don't know if we did anything after that. Or maybe we met up with Laomi after that. I don't remember. All is foretold. Back at the base, everyone is discussing what to do next. An unexpected figure enters. Let's find out who the unexpected figure is. Super Perfect Cell, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day, Super Perfect Cell. How perfect is Super Perfect Cell? Is he super perfect? Let me do this. Damn, is my stream this choppy? Okay, it's not. It's like, just weird. That's so weird, okay? That is weird as hell. What's good, Blue Moon? I haven't seen you in forever. Did you finish the other quest? Which one? Paralogism? I have not finished Paralogism yet. No. I also need to catch up and finish Paralogism. I was doing that before I left, I believe, and that's the last stream I did on Genshin before I left. I'm never gonna walk into their very secret base. It's been a while, but you did watch a stream I did yesterday before you went to bed. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Kayla. See, Kayla's an OG. Go, dude. Don't do this. It's fine. I'm not finishing Paralogism in this stream. I did Albedo's thing. Paralogism can wait. We're moving on. It's Jover. What's up, Limoon? Hope you're doing great. It is what it is. Spoil me. Spoil me however I'm gonna be spoiled. It's fine. It's fine, dude. Just spoil me. I don't care. I'll finish Paralogism at some point, but I want to move forward with the Archon quest. Alright. The Damselette. Dainsliff! Right, Dainsliff was here. And Varka. Yes, Deedus, I was gonna do it first, but obviously that is not how things are going now. Let's talk to Columbina first. Hey, not Albedo. Not Albedo. No. You haven't done the story yourself to spoil anyone? Down.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint, then?
He does.
I dabble occasionally.
Do you?
He's an excellent painter. Tables, chairs, people, dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I'm flattered.
It's fine,
If I
dude.
ever get the chance,
If I miss anything,
I'd like
you can
to give
spoil
it a try
me.
myself.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway,
But
how
sit
about
halfway and
you,
quit.
Darren?
Exactly.
What sort of portrait would you prefer?
I'll get to that one of these days.
I'd be fine with anything. Whatever style feels best to you.
Unsubbing
Very
GG's,
well.
bro.
Then I'll play it by ear.
Who's Blue
can
Moon? Can you explain?
replicate
Is he an
any
OG?
style I
I'm
want.
pretty sure Blue Moon's a
I can
she,
try.
and she's not
If
an
you show me
OG,
a
but she's
sample,
pretty cool. We
I'll
love
do
her.
my best to match it.
Thank you. In that case, I'll dig up some reference material for you.
Alright, Damselette. I don't really want to talk to Dainsliff. Let's go talk to Varka. It be the Varka, the pirate, matey. I love his pirate voice.
Truth
All
be
good,
told,
super
I
perfect.
can't
Don't
remember
worry.
the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
Oh,
You're
yeah?
not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki, one being you, and the other being that young guy, Itlua.
Itlua is a good apple. I'll give him that. He's kind, honest, and regularly delivers supplies to my lighthouse. A true ratnik to the core. In that sense, he puts me to shame.
So you're what? A fake ratnik?
He is a fake.
That's what it sounds
Fake,
like you're
fake
saying.
Ratniki.
But I get the feeling that's not quite what you meant.
Yeah. Okay, bro. Okay. Why are we just staring at each other?
Why the awkward silence?
Yeah, why are we staring at each other? Why am I so short
Sorry.
compared to these two?
I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide it. You've known all along, haven't you, my friend? Now that was an awkward silence.
Dude, I feel so bad for this
Let's
guy. He's
just
just
keep this
standing
between
there.
ourselves.
They're just so quiet.
Probably best if Eloa doesn't know, huh?
Ilu who?
That goes without saying. Gotta be careful what you share with youngsters, after all.
The youngsters.
Anyone else in the know?
Reese was good.
guess.
Sons of Reef for real. This is
The
not
Traveler
good.
and Paimon?
What's not good, Reese?
It's
What happened?
dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Then, in the name
Sons,
of
when's
the
the last time you
Animal
took a
Archon
shower?
Barbados himself, I swear, your secret's safe with me.
I don't know, but there was something on the news about Two Towers.
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that claim, do you really expect me to take your oath seriously?
Durin shouldn't even exist. I
Of
saw
course.
Durin and
Just as
departed
long
for all
as you don't
that
go
I did.
spreading around the fact that I'm close with Barbados, all right?
Fair enough, then. Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
This isn't lore accurate. Oh, well. Oh, well, dude. Crucify
Is
me.
there something you'd like to say to me?
Yeah. For starters, why'd you just show up here without even giving us a heads up?
Yeah.
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of character for me.
You do have a point there.
Sons, you suck. It's fine. It's fine. You haven't showered in 3 days? Fire cell. Pheromone max, dude.
Oh yeah, you'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Want to tag along with us? You never know. We might get a group discount.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do that.
Alright. I have to stay in a hotel with Dainslift, dude? That sounds horrible.
And in return, we can get Dainslift to be our very
It's
own
not
personal
it's not a bad quest.
bodyguard.
I'll finish it, just not today.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner. I'd be happy to help.
Would you? Would you be
Oh, okay
would you
then.
really be happy to help?
Paimon was only kidding, but good to know. Anyway, since we're all here together, we might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Yeah.
Indeed. Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa. Alright. Lumine's ex-travel companion is now becoming her brother's bodyguard, real. Oh my god. Laumi and Nefer? No way. Nefer the goat and Laumi the...
Ah, Miss
Dear?
Nefer. You made it after all. But what
Miss
about
Nefer, huh?
Yehuda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight
Break
back
the
to
immersion.
continue my work. I left Yehuda back at the curatorium to watch
I know I
over
don't
things
deserve
while I'm
Nefer.
gone.
Nobody does.
So much for just this once.
Not so loud. We're on a roll here. What if she remembers and
Would you
suddenly
trust
decides
me with
to
a
back
YouTube
out?
channel? Sure, why not? What are you gonna do? Post
Did you
cell
say something,
videos?
Mr. Varka?
Goku videos?
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flints?
Must have been a frog. They get so noisy around here at nighttime. It's like they're putting on a concert in the background.
Anyway, before we begin, there's a few introductions to make. Let me start by saying that it's an honor to be speaking before so many distinguished colleagues and collaborators.
Yes, I am very
First up,
distinguished.
we
Yes,
have
thank
Miss
you.
Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost
Thank
Moon
you for the
Scions,
input,
a
Ditas.
local religious community in Krai. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets,
And the
an
goat.
intel gatherer extraordinaire. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background,
Roar.
assisted by Yehuda and Lauma. From the little I've heard, they're making some great progress.
Oh, are they
Over
now?
here, we have Mr. Flint's, a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse. In our last operation, he courageously distracted the wild hunt to buy time for the rest of us. For those of
Alright.
you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a
Mr.
renowned
Bombedo.
alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. By his side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who has come to lend his aid.
Everyone gets a
Next
Mr.
up,
besides
we
me,
have
huh?
the Moon Maiden and former Fatui
A
Harbinger,
Mr. and Miss.
Miss
Where's my
Columbine.
Mr., huh? When do I get to be Mr. Sun?
Then we have the Traveler.
Yeah, no
who's earned
Mr.
more
Traveler.
titles than I could possibly hope
No
to
Mr.
list
Sun?
out, so I'll spare you the rundown.
Alright.
And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Tevat.
Of course she is. But you know what? This story quest actually really makes me like Varka. If I had done this before Varka came out, I would have pulled Varka. Like, I'm gonna pull Varka on his rerun. I really like this, actually. I like this guy. This guy is super respectful. I like his demeanor. This guy's really cool. And he's a pirate, you know? So he goes, "Arr, it be me, Varka." You know? It's amazing.
Wow! That's a lot of people! Great turnout!
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way. So, congratulations on the booming business, I guess.
Varka's the
You
only
think I
man that
haven't
I'm
got enough
actually
on my
gonna
hands as
like
it
in this
is?
game. No way.
Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
The Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's
Sons
not
of
as if we
subhuman.
never take
Thank
on
you,
anonymous
thank you.
commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say
She ain't
your
getting paid
job's
enough. No,
probably
real,
more
she isn't getting
hassle
paid
than
enough.
it's worth. Something about you seems like bad news.
He is bad news. He looks like Kaya.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
They're all bad news.
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
My name is Dainsleif. And yes, I am from Conria. As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends? What am I missing here? Surely you already know how
What are
he
you
became
missing
one
here?
of the
You're missing a
five
ring on your
sinners.
finger, Nefer.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the five sinners.
Ooh, bet.
I remember it all like it was yesterday.
Alright.
I have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth was exactly as people say. The five sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall,
I see.
tearing Conria apart in the process.
Of
The
course,
visionary, Vtuber, who wished to foretell the future.
Yeah. Vetifernier.
The wise,
That's Rona's master.
Haramoptatir, who sought limitless knowledge. Gold, Rhindaughter, who desired to create life. The foul, Sertologi, who pursued supreme strength.
Whoa.
And last, but not least, Recher of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon.
The moon.
Of the five,
The
Rerir
moon.
is the only one who remains a mystery to me.
I see.
He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night?
His wife left him.
How did he come to fall like the others?
His wife left him.
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall.
Sons, how's your day
But
been?
what
My
did
day's
that
been
look
great.
like
Thank
in
you for asking.
practice?
How's your day been?
And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
Strangely, now that it comes to it, I hardly know where to begin. The
Oh, yeah.
fateful night
Yeah.
took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One
I
day,
see.
my elder brother, the visionary, Vtuber, was
Vetifernier.
summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons.
Well, damn.
When I came to hear of
The
this,
dude has no visions
my
now.
fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had, and together we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me like a never-ending nightmare.
You're gonna dip to sleep. All right, Blue Moon. Thank
We
you so
broke
much
through
for
the
tuning
palace
in. Hope you have a
gates,
great rest of your day
just
or
like we
night.
had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed. Even Vtuber, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
You have no ally.
So,
It's not even your brother.
it's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
Yeah.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service.
No
Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery.
Yo, Poke, what's
But
good?
before
Thank you
you
so much for tuning
decide
into
if
the
you will
stream.
accept
Hope you're
my
having a great day,
commission,
Poke.
I will tell you more about him. Enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Yes, matey. Arr. Sons, I want to remind you. What are you gonna remind me? Must be all that good karma been building. Who knew a Conrian friend would come in this handy?
Can I borrow your halo?
What halo?
It could be useful in the lighthouse.
I have a halo.
Hey, enough with the wisecracks.
Oh,
Besides,
Paimon's halo.
Isn't that lamp of
Paimon's
yours
an
bright
angel.
enough already?
Paimon's an angel. She has a halo.
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
So Dainsleif, for 5 years, refused to give us information. But the moment he meets Nefer, he drops a lore bomb. I love this guy. This guy gets it, bro. The moment he meets Nefer, he's like, oh, yo, I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta prove my worth for a minute real quick. I love that. I love that. Son, I want to remind you, you matter in this world. Thank you so. Thank you so. Thank you so much, man. But, you know what, Dainsleif? You and me, we are the same, bro. I feel you, dude. I feel you.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few
Oh.
things I'd like to share.
He's speaking. He learned to speak. Oh my god. He said like 5 words. No way. Oh my god. You recount meeting the knave and how the iridescent moon's marrow was retrieved from the crimson moon space. You make it clear that the knave chose to help you of her own accord, then conclude by reporting how the hearts of the 3 moons are finally in your hands.
Now that we've united the hearts of the 3 moons, your power should be greatly enhanced. But it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, the Kutar is lying to us.
I believe it will take a little longer.
The Kutar
You've
is
done
a
so
fraud.
much for me, so I want to be
Put her on
completely
fraud
honest
watch.
with you all. Even though I'm doing a lot better now, the truth is, my recovery will likely be an ongoing process. From
Yes,
the
of course
moment
he's
I
gonna
was
give her more
born,
lore.
my
I would give
power
Nefer
has
lore
been
too.
slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat has never accepted me. Even with the moons united as one, it seems my rejection cannot be undone.
Just
So
unreject
far,
yourself.
I have
Accept
yet
yourself.
to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind.
Now ain't that
Even
sad.
so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Ray here of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
So much gratitude.
Kutar.
Kutar. Yes, the Kutar is a fraud, a liar, and he's not speaking again. I'm sorry, they pay this guy for 5 words per arc. Like, what is this, dude? She seems a lot more energetic and positive than she did when we first met.
Defeating the Ray here of
Oh.
Solnari will be no easy task. While my strength slowly recovers, we'll also need to gather more intel.
You know, the thing is, right? I imagine that being Aether's VA, that Zach guy, his job has got to be like so weird. Imagine coming into work, saying 5 words, and then just walking out. You're like, all right, a great day of voice acting. Let's see what we have on today's script. 5 words, you're done, walk out. Like, oh my god, dude.
Naturally. We should take all the help we can get if we hope to defeat him.
We've considered several viable plans now, but our choice hinges on the answers to a few key questions. Is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really after? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
As for the other 2, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer.
Of course.
Believe me when I
counts on
say
Nefer.
it's not my wish to burden you.
Liar.
But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
Because Nefer's the goat.
So you're
We all need
placing all
Nefer.
your hopes
Yo,
on
Kiwi
me,
was
huh?
good. It was good, Snow Angel. Kiwi, you
I can't
paused your
thank you
music to
enough
be
for
here.
agreeing
Thank you.
to help us. Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
Exactly,
You
Laumi.
sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery the next.
Damn.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me.
Flynn's catching strays, bro.
That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
Easily. That's not hard at all.
I
You're
almost
gloomy.
don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll stand by us until the very end.
She'll stand by me by the very end.
And
Until
what
the very
makes
end.
you so sure of that? What if I suddenly decide that my compensation is insufficient?
Yeah.
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rerir. And knowing you,
Knowing you, you've known
that
her for like
alone is motive
3 weeks.
enough.
You've known her for like
Look
3
at
weeks,
them
bro.
getting along so well. Like 2 peas in a pod.
And
Arr!
I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
I agree, Flynn.
Miss Lauma, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Yeah.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my hopes in other people says more about me than you. But the fact is, I also trust you. And
Liar.
that's because I know that you're someone we can count on.
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get moving. Mr. Dainsliff, let's talk. And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
Yes.
This
Bat.
whole experience
Say
is
less.
teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Yep.
Hate to say it, friend, but that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Why? You
Say
think
something
I've got
only
it
the real
wrong?
sons would say. Nefer is
Quite
the GOAT, the
opposite.
greatest character
But
in the
what
world.
makes it
Greatest
so
character in Genshin
hilarious
history.
is how long it's taken you to realize.
Sons up your game, Laubany's getting ahead, and it's okay, Nefer doesn't like Laumi. She's calling her fake. Right there, she called her fake, so it's okay. From the gravity of their expressions, you can tell how heavily the next stage of the plan weighs upon them both. After a short chat, Albedo and Durin head off with Varka on what they describe as a sample-finding mission. Well, guys, we know now, this is the real sons, of course. Laumi steps out for a while, then comes back, loaded up with emergency medicine. She's already a healer. What does she need emergency medicine for? It's her duty to be ready for when people get hurt. Say something the fake sons would say. There is no fake sons. Every sons is real sons. Besides the ones that hate on Nefer. You and Paimon patiently wait for Nefer, content to see how well everyone is working together. I'm content to see Nefer. Once Nefer is finished, you follow her and Lauma back to the curatorium. Why Lauma? Nefer asked me to come. Who are you, Lauma? Who are you? Why are you coming too? Nobody invited you. She invited me. Ay. Bro, Lauma's like that one kid that always invites themselves to all the parties, you know? Well, you know, this is as good a time as any to do the first 10 pull of the stream, trying to get, whatchamacallit, a Nicole. How many pulls do I have? I'm not gonna redeem, oh yeah, 106. 106 pulls to get Nicole. We can do it. First 10 pulls, start spamming Nicole in the chat, guys, and, she will come home. Why? Because Nefer said so. And when Nefer says so, it's always true. So let's get a Nicole. First 10 pull of the stream. Let's do it. I see the gold. It's not gold. You know what? If it's a prune, I don't care. If it's a... oh my god. If it's prune, I don't care. I'm happy. Yo, I'm happy. I don't even care.
The witch hunter at your
I
service.
don't even care.
My enemy?
Don't even care.
Oh, someone who takes pleasure in teasing
I
children.
don't even care. I don't even care. That's a W.
Other people's
That is a
imaginary
W
friends
in
to
my
ensnare
book.
them in her schemes. Someone.
I have no complaints. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, perfect. You're so jealous. Good. I have no complaints. That is amazing. Let's do one more for the fun of it. I'm pretty sure I'm about to hit pity. So this is most likely going to be a gold. Come home, Nicole. I see the gold. Okay, alright. Well. Another one? Oh, another one. Oh my god. Welcome, Sun's little sister. Oh my god, another one. Prune, I love you. I love her design. She's amazing. Goat. The goat, bro. The goat. Alright. Now
Like
we continue on.
That surges through the mind. More often than not,
Yes,
if
yes,
you try
Nefer.
to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force.
Nefer, nobody's holding
And if
anything
try
back
to
around you,
ignore
bro.
them
Chill.
Entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
I'll tear you to pieces. Alright. Congrats
for
on your
waiting.
C0 prune. Thank you.
It's okay. We actually used
What
the
has she been
time to
waiting
help
for?
Gainsliff get a room at the hotel.
And your C1 prune. Real.
That's very considerate of you. Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rarier's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsliff already.
Sadly, yeah. I've known him for a while.
We spoke at some
Regrettably.
length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite
Would you
to
say you're a
join this
simp? Of course
operation.
not. No, never.
He feels confident that these
Far from it.
secrets will be safe with you.
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Thanks for your trust too, Nefer.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in
I
due
trust
course.
you with my life, Nefer, dude.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time, it was your choice.
Yeah.
That's one way to put it. Another is this, that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through.
I see.
All right.
So she's
So here's
loyal
how
as
it
hell.
is. I'm going to
If
access
she says till
Rarier's
death do us
thoughts
part,
again
she
using
means
my
it.
confidential method. Now, I'm sure you've seen things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be. The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure my safety during the proceedings.
I got you. I'll keep you safe.
I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for information.
Deal.
Think of this as a diving expedition into someone's brain. If I'm the diver, you are my safety equipment, tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface.
Oh my god, Sal, you don't even play Genshin, but watching the streams made you like Nefer because of me? Thank you, Sal. That is, like, the biggest compliment ever. I love that. This part takes a long time, Sons, and if you leave midway, you'll have to restart. Ah, kill me.
Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times.
Got you.
We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded.
Alright, I'll observe you the whole time, then we'll discuss it
Lastly,
afterwards.
Any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in the ceremony.
Damn.
In any case, Paimon has her own job to do, which requires staying in the room, but not joining the ceremony.
Damn. Never conspicuously left out the details of her confidential method. I guess her brain diving techniques are a trade secret. Yeah, why would she spoil, dude?
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you guys.
Why are we bringing Yehoder?
There's a little more to it
Yehoder
than
does
that.
not deserve to be here.
I was being serious when I said you have a job to do. While the rest of us are inside Rarier's mind, It's imperative that we have a team member on the outside.
Is Paimon really
In
a
the
team
event
member,
that
dude?
something goes wrong, you will be our first responder. I don't anticipate any issues, but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
Yeah?
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here, and you're our whole rescue team. That's pretty much the most important job in the crew.
Leaving it to Paimon, huh?
So, Paimon's like the lifeguard?
We're so back. What's good, Billy? We are so back.
Got it.
Sounds like
Good.
Yehoder dead. No, I love
Please,
Yehoder, but
take
she
a
shouldn't
seat.
be here.
We'll get
Her
started
She
momentarily.
is of, as Nefer put it, weak constitution. She should not be here. Also, am I thrust like directly into her, or do I get a chance to do
Did Mr.
something
Dainsliff
else?
tell you
don't
anything
know.
else?
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall.
Son's named
but
5
he's
Michael
asked me
Jackson
to
songs, and
uncover
I
what
like the
those
stream.
secrets
I
were
couldn't.
all the same.
I physically couldn't.
But
I'm sorry.
surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conrian history?
Can they delete
No
Yehoder from the
chance.
game? No. Let's buff Yehoder.
Well, as long as
Make
you
Yehoder
don't
a
let
5-star.
morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns, we're good. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
Yes, we will.
You're such a killjoy.
You can name 5, I bet you can. She's got incense, candles. Almost feels like a summoning ritual. We're gonna summon a demon. Haven't seen a single person who uses Yehoda? I'll show you. Seems like Nefer still has no intention of sharing her trade secrets. But now, not exactly the moment to pry. I see there's a chest out on the table. Could that have something to do with her intel gathering methods? Oh my god, it's a thing from her trailer with the chest. Oh my god. Bet.
All
I
right,
would love to play
I'm
chess
good
with
to
Nefer
go.
Loki. Please
All
don't
set
thrust
over
me
here
into it,
too.
please. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
On, you'll be extra careful.
Thank you, please don't.
All right.
No, please.
Let
no.
your whole body
Don't do this to me.
relax.
Don't force me into
We're
it.
about to
please.
begin. Close your eyes.
Well, we're not gonna be out of this for the next like hour. Save me. Save me.
Could this be his office? Pretty standard setup. Bookshelves, paperwork, files. According to Dainsliff,
You'd love to play literally
Rarier
anything with
used to
Nefer.
be an
Oh wait, you're right. I get to use
intelligence
Nefer for an hour. What am I complaining about?
Chances are there's plenty of top secret intel stashed away in this room. Is this where you keep your
No,
secrets,
I absolutely said you
Rarier?
can. I believe you that you
Can't
can.
say I'm not looking forward to this.
Yo, Nefer! Why a trial Nefer? Yo, last time. Hold on, wait. You guys remember this, right? Last time they let me use my own Nefer. Why am I being forced to use a fake Nefer now, huh? Huh? I thought I got to use my own Nefer. Last time they let me. Brief, bro. Whatever. Let's examine them. Actually, let's sit down. Yeah, let's sit down. Oh, that was. Oh, I was supposed to sit down. Okay, my bad.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them, just like usual.
Wade. I know a man named Wade. Oh, I'm Rarar. Okay.
Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson
What's
Moon
up,
descendant.
Waffler?
Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Whoa.
Neutralized.
Wow. I have to move my mouse like 5 times to get here. It goes so slow.
This one should be archived under
Like,
purged
look how slow my
targets.
mouse moves. Like, I have to like drag it completely across my mouse pad like 5 times. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh, looking at that. Okay. Another paper.
Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the
What is bro
dynasty.
sensitivity? I don't know. My sensitivity is like
Neutralized.
horrible. This part,
Another
huh?
one for purged targets. Sounds like she was that other man's daughter. Never mind. What's it got to do with me?
Next paper.
Male,
These
40.
just look like monsters, dude.
Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Fire.
Neutralized on...
Cross him out. He's dead.
Just another nobody for the archive.
Yep.
Come to think of
Next
it,
one.
I remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past. Huh. He barely even interacted with other Crimson Moon descendants.
Alright. You hated being forced to do paperwork? It's amazing.
Female.
Yo, Jen,
16.
what's good? Lol, garbage
Occupation,
quest.
none.
Real.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Thank you so much for tuning in,
Has
though.
been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
She's 16 and she's an orphan, dude. What threat does she pose?
Neutralized on...
Is it the first time Jen is here? I think so. I don't recall seeing Jen's name before.
Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She doesn't seem to be anyone important, but then again,
Wow.
how many of them really are?
We're just murdering everyone around here, huh? Genocide.
Female, 13. Occupation, none.
Which game gives
Orphan
child killing
and
quest?
confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
Real, you're not real.
Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Whoa.
Neutralized on...
Yes, murder more children. Yeah, go,
Find.
Reverie. Go, yeah, have fun with that, dude. Yeah, they're all genocidal.
Male,
11?
11.
An orphan.
Occupation,
Killed an
none.
11-year-old orphan.
Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has
Alright,
not
dude.
been observed making any contact with other descendants during the past year.
This is hard to
Poses a
defend,
threat to
dude.
the dynasty.
You murdered an 11-year-old orphan. This is very, very hard to defend.
Neutralized on...
Alright. Dude, that one looks even younger. Dude, they just keep getting younger. I swear to God, they just keep getting younger after each one. Look, that one. Look at that one. It looks even younger. How old is this one? 6. Yeah, they just keep
Male.
getting younger. They keep getting younger.
6. Occupation, none.
You killed a 6-year-old orphan.
And confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
What 6-year-old poses a threat to your kingdom? How does a 6-year-old orphan pose a threat to you?
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it.
Whoa.
Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
Wow.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
Yeah, they're 5-year-olds, dude. I'm sure they couldn't be very hard to deal with. How hard can it be to kill a
My
5-year-old
job
orphan?
is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to
Nicole
do that
Pulse
is
Wen
by
was
eliminating any
good!
and all potential threats.
Unk the
It's a
vid!
perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course,
I see.
that they were aware of all the facts.
I did a few polls for Nicole. I think I did 3 10 polls so far. Oh my god, wait, I can... Oh, okay. Here I can also do polls. I can do polls while sitting right here with Nefer. At Revere's desk. Amazing. I did 3 10 polls, and I have not gotten her yet, but I'm gonna get it in this 10 poll right now. Watch. Right now, guys, all of you who are just now tuning in, spam Nicole in the chat, and in this 10 poll, we're gonna get Nicole. It's gonna happen because Nefer is here, and Nefer is goated, and yeah, she has a mirror, so she gets to look at her beautiful face, sitting at her desk, with glowing purple particles behind her. So right now, It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right now. Chat, I see the gold. Come home, Nicole. I see the freaking gold. I told you I saw the gold. I told you I saw the gold. Now we just have to pray that I won my 50-50, and this is, you know, actually Nicole. Because, you know, that would really suck if I lost my 50-50. Nicole, right now. Right now. Right now. Right now. Alright. Dealer. Well, maybe. Oh.
Introduce myself again?
Well, okay.
Looks
Well,
like
all
no
right.
interference from Alice's
Well, all right.
self-introduction magic
Well,
this
oh,
time.
frickin' right.
So I
I'm not
says I'll
complaining.
just go
I'm
ahead.
not complaining. All right. All right.
I'm Nicole.
All right.
As you can see, I'm...
It's too easy. It's too easy.
Again?
It's too easy.
Guess I
It's
spoke
too
too
easy, guys.
soon.
It's too easy. It's too easy. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Nicole came home after all. You guys were all laughing at me, and then she came home. Nicole, let's frickin' go. Let's frickin' go, Nicole. And a razor for the funs of it. And an eye of percent. Dude. Dude, what is this pull? This is the craziest pull I've ever had. Oh my god. Dude, half of this pull. Oh my god. Yo, this pull is like monumental. The children were sacrifices. Oh, look at this pull. Someone screenshot this. Screenshot this. Hold on. Put this in my Discord server. Oh my god. Holy, oh my god. I need to screenshot this myself. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I gotta screenshot this myself. Child sacrifice ritual work. Oh my god, not real though. There we go. Oh my god. Child sacrifice was the way. Oh my god. Alright. Nicole, where are you, Nicole? And D-Luke, you are now. Oh my god, that was my first ever D-Luke constellation? No way. Oh my god, where are you? Nicole! What's good, Nicole? Oh my god, 3 4-stars and 2 5-stars. Holy polls, dude. Just sacrifice a bunch of 5-year-old orphans and boom. That's all you gotta do to get all the stuff you need. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. I don't think I have enough stuff to actually level her up all the way to max, but maybe up to like 60 or 70. Take that as you will. Alright, 60, but I shouldn't have enough for 70. Yeah, I do. I have to go. I can, but I have to craft it. Alright. Perfect. Let's frickin' go, dude. Simon is charging his luck from being so inactive. C2 R1 Nicole, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before I get that. I have to do a lot more polls before C2 Nicole decides to come home. Oh my god. That was beautiful. Hey, on the bright side, now I get to do 2 single polls on the standard banner. You know? That's always a nice thing. 2 single polls can always be good. One of them could be good, but just not these ones. But alright, that is beautiful. We'll do more of these in a bit. Truly Nefer luck. I told you. Nefer luck and child sacrifice luck. That's how you do it, bro. That's how you do it. Where do I gotta run off to? How do I look for the guy? Can I go through the window? No, I can't. You're asking too much from me, dude. I can't go through the window. And I also can't go through there. Will you also try for a weapon? Yes, I will. I will, actually. I will absolutely be going for Nicole's weapon. I can go through here. Or C2 first. Her weapon first. And then C2. Because I would rather end up with a C0 R1 than a C2 R0. So I'll go for her weapon first.
Mr. Vedifalnir?
Actually...
It's been quite some time since we last
You know
met.
what? Okay, actually, hear me out. Never mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's debatable, actually. Because I'm going to be using her for Mavuika. In Mavuika, her free-to-play option is barely worse than her weapon. Maybe her con would actually be better. I don't know. R1 is way better than C1. I agree, Billy. But, for the use set, I'm going to give her... I'll figure that out when the time comes.
I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
Indeed.
Forgive me. I wasn't
David
tuning
gave
out,
me
it's
Unk luck
just,
plus Nefer luck plus child sacrifice.
I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming. Tell me, does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions?
What pity was
at
that?
all?
That was like 80 pity.
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
It is a wish.
No fooling a prophet, is there?
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
Yes.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. Unless, of course, you learn to abandon these feelings.
Okay, abandon your feelings.
You fear my silence, and long to hear the words I left unspoken.
Oh my god! Yo!
That's right.
Whoever that was, thank you so much. Thank you,
You
thank you,
must have
thank you.
noticed my reluctance to broach the subject.
Shout out to whoever that
And the
was.
reason is simple. Because the truth could never
Goated,
have lived
bro.
up to your
Adding
hopes.
to the Nicole polls,
For
thank you
both
so
our
much.
sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you
W
deem
job.
worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than
It
anyone
was
how much
Kelly.
has changed.
Was it Kelly?
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely
Oh, it
because
was
of
David.
that,
It was
I
Unk.
dare not
Thank you,
speak
Unk.
rashly.
Oh my god.
A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers.
Shout out to
or a
Unk. Shout out to
tyrant
David.
more
Grimjoe, guys.
terrible
Can we
than
get a
the most
W Unk in the
vicious of
chat?
dragons.
Let's get a W Unk in the chat. Thank you so much, David. You're goated, bro. You're goated. Yes, let's get a W Unk in the chat. Spam W Unk. No W David. W Unk. Very, very important. Yes, W Unk. Thank you. It's very, very important. Hey, let's go. Thank you, guys.
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet still you would have me live in fear of the unknown?
Yes, Rarar.
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards.
Indeed.
Very well then.
You have to
Let
go
me
now.
offer
Alright,
you
Cell,
some
thank you
advice.
so much for
And
tuning
I say
in.
this
Hope you have a
not
great
as a
rest of your
prophet
day
or a
or night.
visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend.
To remind you, you are special in this world, and you matter. Don't let anyone say otherwise. Thank you, Perfect Cell. You're goated. Thank you.
For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness.
Oh, wow.
If happiness is what you seek,
Alright.
you should find another fiancé.
Alright, bro. That is a crazy thing to say to your brother, bro. There's very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. You should find another fiancé. Bro does not like that girl. Damn. Yo, Vtuber, how's it looking for my Nicole polls? Can you foreshadow that? And how's Nefer looking? Can we get a foreshadowing on that too? That's not his brother, is it not? Didn't he literally say that was his brother?
There's that same black fog
Didn't he
again.
say that Vtuber, the guy
this
with
memory
the
belong to
vision?
Felindus?
Didn't he say that was his brother?
Guess I'd better tread carefully.
My bad. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought he said he. That's Dane's brother. Same thing, bro. My bad. I mixed up Rarar and Dane. My bad. It's
Wait.
all the same anyway.
Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
All these dirty Conrians
His
are the
name
same
is
anyway.
Rarier, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
Oh, Linda.
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to
Bro's that
marry
one friend
leads
who
a double
actively
life
tries
as
to
a
ruin his
brutal
friend's relationship.
executioner.
Real. So
Why
real, dude. I've
are
had
you
friends like
telling
that.
me all of this now?
Simple.
It's because I want you to kill him. You
Wow.
are the only person he would never suspect.
Wow?
No, absolutely
yeah.
not.
You want
I would never
you want
dream
her
of
to kill
doing
her
such
fiance?
a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last? Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it
Well,
be?
guys, I got coffee now.
You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury for the way we were trampled into the dust.
Arlecchino.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Yeah.
Persuade the Vinster King? Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our
No, she doesn't know, and neither do you. The coffee
over
button.
and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall.
Dude, this coffee kind of
and
tastes
it will
like
be
tea.
his
It's
doing.
weird. It's like
If you
coffee
can't
with an
bring yourself
aftertaste
to
of
do
tea.
it, so be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
You doomed everyone,
The
Orlog.
Here of
El
Solnari.
Orlog.
That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rerir.
Yep,
But
he's the Wraith here. So
who am I to talk? Am I really any better?
No, you're not.
I've kept my own past a secret this whole time, too.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Love should be built on honesty. But ours was born from lies. And yet
you still love him. And he
is it really
loves
so
you for some
wrong
reason.
to hide things that would only make life harder? If we don't cover up the parts that no one else should see, how can we go on pretending to be normal?
Sure, delude yourself.
Vedifulnir must
Be
have
delusional.
known all this. And that's why he made his prophecy. In the end, nothing stays hidden forever.
Well, good. I never liked you either, Thorlindus. I hope he breaks up with you.
But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose, no matter who I have to face.
Uh-huh. And what exactly is it that you can't afford to lose? Because clearly it ain't your husband. Because you keep telling him that you won't marry him. So, like, if you can't even marry the guy, then why should he like you?
Huh?
Well, okay.
Was that Rerir who just walked past the window?
It was.
Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
Deli?
Well, that actually caught me off guard. That genuinely jump scared me. Oh my god.
People from the opposition.
Oh my god, dude.
Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli. People of no consequence
gonna happen
always
again.
vanish so easily.
Okay, now I'm used to it, but that first one genuinely jump scared me. Well, while I'm here, I can do the next 10 pull in the Nicole pulls. Thank you again. Shout out to the vid. Shout out to Unk. Next 10 pull. Let's see. Should I go for the weapon first? Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. Should I go for the weapon first or another Nicole? Up to you. Whatever you guys say, that's what it is. I think the weapon is probably the smarter option, but we'll see. Up to the goats. Weapon. Okay, we got one vote for weapon. 2 votes for weapon. 3 votes for weapon. Everybody says weapon, including the Unk. So weapon it is. All right. Let's get the weapon. And yes, of course, I want this one. The Angelus Heptades. That is not how you say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. First 10 pull. Let's see it. No? Okay. You know, it was too ambitious to hope. I got the bell. You know what? Second 10 pull. Let's rapid fire. Second 10 pull. Let's see it. Oh! 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 Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, alright. Okay. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. At all. I have no complaints whatsoever. Okay. Alright, chatskis. Alrighties. Let's see this. Please don't be Durin's weapon. I pray it's not Durin's weapon. You know, honestly, I would be fine with either one. Yeah, it was two. Please. Let's see. Please. I pray it's not Durin's weapon. I pray it's not. You see, I knew it would happen. I knew it. You see, I know how Genshin works. Whenever I choose, they give me the opposite weapon. Whenever I choose something. But they gave me... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. You see, I know how they work. You see, if I had chosen Durin's weapon, they would have given me Nicole's. I know how it works. But I got a Candace too, so I have no complaints. I got Candace. What can a guy complain about when Candace is right there? Hey, yeah, I'm not even mad. Durin's weapon is still really good. Yeah, I'm not even mad whatsoever. You know, like, I'm like, honestly, I find it funny. I'm not mad. Like, I was fine with getting Durin's weapon. Yeah, and I already have Durin. Yeah, like, I was going to need to get Durin's weapon eventually anyway, so I'm not even mad. Honestly, it's fine. No matter which weapon I got, it was fine. Yeah. I'm fine with that. I'm genuinely fine with that. I didn't even have a good weapon for Durin before, so that's fine. And it was early. It was literally 20 pulls. It's fine. I need Durin anyway. I have Durin. I need to build him anyway. Now Buddy can have his own weapon. I had him on Harbinger of Dawn. I didn't have a good weapon for him. Now he has a good weapon. Yeah. It's a W. It was in 20 pulls. That is not bad. I'm not even mad. I'm actually happy with that. You know what? Yeah, now Nicole's weapon is guaranteed. You know what? One more. Let's do it. One more. Yeah, okay. One more for the shiggles. Oh, wait, what is this? Wait, what is that? That's so pretty. Wait, what is that? That's so pretty. I really like this weapon. Damn. That is really cool. Alright, now we're working for Nicole's weapon. Alright, let's move forward. I'm happy with these polls so far. These polls have been great.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins?
You see, actually, that's the thing, okay? They're playing the victim. They're lying to him. This is propaganda. Put that weapon on Durin right now. I did. David already put the weapon on Durin. I already did. But, okay, but this is propaganda. They're not even killing them just because they are Crimson Moonblood, okay? They're watching them if they're Crimson Moon. They're only killing them because they're, like, plotting with other Crimson Moons. Notice how every time he was reading the reports, right, he was like, Crimson Moon. They've been spotted plotting with other Crimson Moon people, right? So they're only killing them when they're, like, talking and communicating with other ones. If they just mind their own business, they won't even get killed. They'll just be, like, under surveillance.
Felindis, are you even listening?
No, she's worried about trying to break up with her fiancé.
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering.
Yeah, she's wandering.
I heard you,
her
though.
fiancé.
You're talking about what Rerir said.
Rarar.
He's just following the king's orders.
Felindis is really
He's
pretty,
a secret
though.
agent,
If only she
and
hadn't,
it's his
she didn't have
job
such
to
a bad
hunt down
personality.
rebels and
I would love her.
dissidents.
I would
By the
really
time
love her.
you first met him, he'd already
All
taken
looks,
lives.
no personality.
Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary.
Exactly, they're actually
Truth
really
be
pretty.
told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you all. But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all.
Okay, let me just make my predictions real quick while I'm here and nothing's been spoiled yet. My predictions are Okay, the guy, Rhaenyra loves her. Okay, Rhaenyra adores her, but she won't marry him, so I hate her for that. But either way, he adores her. Obviously, a lot more than his plans. He already feels bad about his plans. Yes, she's so pretty. I agree. Right? My theory is that she's gonna tell him I'm part of the Crimson Moon. And he's gonna be like, oh no, they're gonna kill her. And then he's gonna try to take her away from there and like sneak off with her and like run away. And then they're gonna get found out and she's gonna get killed in front of his eyes. And that's why he's gonna be all so angry looking for Tholindis. Okay, that's my theory. Do not confirm nor deny it. But let's see now what actually happens.
Don't forget that Rhaenyra is an Eclipse operative. You need to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met.
Okay.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
Exactly. Exactly.
I won't speak in his defense, nor can I give you a clear answer to that question. But I'll do everything I can to put an end to this. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You called that change? But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
Rip Tholindis. Hold on, let me actually make sure so I'm not crazy. He does have his weapon on, right? He does. What does it take to level up, actually? Let's find out. This is all random stuff I can throw away. It doesn't really matter. What does it take? This stuff. How do I get this stuff? Monday, Thursday, Sunday. Alright, I'll get it tomorrow then. See, buddy, you actually have your weapon now. Aren't you so happy, Durin? Now I don't have an excuse not to build you. I'll build you now. And I'll reshape this thing once I have another feather. Aren't you so happy, Durin? Yeah, you see how happy he is? He's going, yeah. See? Oh, wait, this way. Alright. Scram. Run, Nefer, run. Use those big, strong legs of yours and run. Run like the wind.
Another day,
run like the
another
ground.
round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Dude, the guy doesn't shower. I don't think he cares.
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Wow. Killing one another. Isn't that crazy? Imagine killing one another. Imagine if I got something crazy here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, another 20 pulls for the second weapon. Holy crap! Holy crap, you cannot make this up, guys. Chat, you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Oh my god. Another 20 pulls for the second weapon. Amazing. Oh my god, what is going on today? I don't know, but today's an amazing day. Waffle coming back luck, Unk luck. Oh my god, today is an amazing day, bro. All luck is gone, bro. Is not getting Mavuika. He can't keep getting away with this.
Hello.
And we got Lanyan.
Lanyan.
Oh my god, Lanyan. Nice to meet you, Lanyan. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is amazing, dude. Now you have to see to her. I do. There we go. Angelos Heptades. And, Mita Naxuval. Amazing. W, dude. Now, however many pulls I have left are all going towards C2ing Nicole. She has to get C2. This is like, it has to happen now. Like, it's a prophecy. It's all just part of the game. It has to happen now. Where is she? Where's Nicola? Yo, Nicola. Nicola. Take your beautiful weapon. There you go. Take your beautiful weapon. Hey, do I have anything to level it up? I mean, it should just take the same stuff as, yeah, it takes the same stuff as Llama's weapon to level up. I have the better ones. I don't have the little ones. I have, like, a crap ton of the bigger ones. Well, wait, when can I get that? Can I get that today? Thursday. Okay, I'll get that tomorrow as well. It's all happening tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh wait, Nicola, let's put some artifacts on you, Nicola. Take you can take which one is better for you? Honestly, this one has more attack percent and double crit, but this one has ER. I don't know which one is better for you actually. This one probably better. Take this one. Take this. I have no sands. Take that. And take that. And I'll get to a sand soon enough. For now, you can have a off piece. ER attack. Boom. Done. See, it's just that easy. ER attack percent per chance? No. Okay. Just take jeans, bro. Jeans doesn't need it. There you go. Done. All right. Easy. Congrats. You'll get her on her rerun. You want Lohan? Fire Hanbei. All right, Nicola. Good, Nicola. You're gonna be very good, aren't you? I wish I could, you know, run around with her and use her, but doesn't seem like that's gonna be happening today, since you know I'm gonna be in here for a while. Well, whatever. We get Nefer. Nefer's better anyway. Nefer's goated. All right, let's go, Nefer. Begin training. Bam.
Make sure you have a firm
You see,
grip on
my
the
Nefer
handle.
would one-tap these with her
Then
kick.
choose your angle
Okay.
well.
So that's why they
movements
gave me a
light.
bad Nefer.
And brisk. And the prey won't sense a thing.
I love that. I'll bet no one's ever died a quiet death in your
I work
Bam.
clean.
Bam.
Traces.
And bam! 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 What's next? What's next, huh? What's next? Bam! 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 It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Bam! Easy. Easy. And bam!
That won't happen.
And bam! Too easy. Too easy. Headshot. Alright, bro, are we done yet? How many of these things do you want me to break?
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
How many of these stupid things do I have to break? I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired. Gosh. You know, just let her aura farm for a little bit, I guess. Oh, okay, they're falling without me doing anything. Oh.
Was it because you didn't trust me?
I love the little pose she does after all her attacks. You missed hitting all 3 targets at the same time. Oh, GG's. Oh! Oh, I killed a bunch of children. Oh! Nefer! Bro! You know what? It's okay. It was a sacrifice. You see, I sacrificed all these children to get the 2 5-stars, the 3 5-stars, the 4 5-stars that I got. Okay? I sacrificed these children for 4 5-stars. It's just how it is, okay? You know, sacrifices have to be made, okay? It is what it is. Sacrifices have to be made sometimes. Like, matter of fact, with this sacrifice, I'll do a poll for Nicole. Give me Prune. Cookie! Wait, Cookie! Wait, I'm actually really happy about that. Wait, I really wanted you. Oh my god, Cookie. I really wanted you. That's actually goated. I don't know who invited you, but that's goated. Alright, let's do this. You use the Chinese tech. Yes, bro, the Chinese
still
tech.
remember Orlog?
Orlog.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
Yes, Cookie's great. I
What
love her.
about him?
I really wanted her.
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead.
Damn, bro. Just like all those other kids I killed.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him?
Well.
Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
Hey, he wasn't the one who killed all the kids.
No, that's not... Just hear me out.
I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking for us. You take care too.
Damn.
If you ever need a place to hide, come find us.
All right. Investigate the Black Mist. Hey, children! Die better! You didn't give me enough luck. Die better. I'm dead. Guys. You know, actually, it's okay. They got rid of clipping. What do I care? YouTube removes clipping.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated.
Damn.
No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger.
I'm sad because he's right. Damn.
But I... If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later, it'll be my neck on the line.
Or the post.
But could he really bring himself to kill me?
Maybe if you would stop... You know, maybe... Hear me out. Maybe he wouldn't kill you if you would stop rejecting him and actually marry the guy and stop telling him that you won't marry him. Maybe then he wouldn't kill you. You know, it's a crazy thought. I'm sure that never popped into your mind before.
No. Surely he wouldn't have the heart.
Well, you have the heart to reject him, so, you know, maybe he'll get upset one of these days that you keep rejecting him. Maybe stop rejecting the poor guy. Gosh, all he does is love you, and all you can do is hate on him. He doesn't deserve Rabar. All looks, no personality, I told you.
Let us go. We don't even know each other.
Shut up, Orlog.
All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
Orlog, you see that pile of your friends back there? I'll add you to the pile.
To live?
Sons wants to force marriage? No! She has no reason not to marry the guy. She's being stubborn.
Yes. I just want to go on living.
Ain't that too bad?
Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
Yes.
You want to go on living.
Too bad.
I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we?
Oh man! Oh man, they got me excited for a moment. Ah, darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Oh man. Well, I tried.
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too. Huh. Wait. That's...
Thelindis!
Thelindis?
Thelindis! Thelindis! No. No.
No.
No.
No!
Why? Why?
But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be.
Go save your wife, dude.
A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end, Erminsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead?
Notice how bro only cares when it's his wife?
This cannot go on.
I like this guy. I like this guy. He can kill all the 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 10-year-olds. He can kill all the orphans. But the moment his wife is on the line, oh, now this guy, he's corrupt. This government is corrupt. This government needs to fall. There need to be some changes around here. No, this king, bro, this king is crazy. What is he doing? All right, I like this guy. This guy is based to the max, bro. Oh my gosh. Yes, he's so based. It's crazy. Oh my god, teachings of moonlight. Hey, dude, that's for allow me. Oh my god. Dude, I like this guy. This guy is low-key kind of fire. W character. I see why Kayla likes Ferrar. You when it comes to Nefer? Yes, exactly. Murder all these children, but put Nefer on the line and this government is corrupt. There needs to be some changes. Have you pulled for Nicole yet? Tell Geekman. You know what? I'm not even gonna spoil you on how those Nicole pulls went. Whenever you have a minute, just scroll back in the stream. A good, like, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. And you'll see how they went. And you know what? In honor of Tal Geekman, let's do another 10 pull. In honor of Tal Geekman. Let's see. Can we get a prune? I really just want a prune. Oh, I'm not even mad. Dude, I'm so happy about this. I was gonna keep pulling until I got C6 prune anyway, so honestly, I'm fine with this.
Why
In
does
honor of
Ashley
Tal
sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course.
Alright.
Kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Yep. I'll sit on the counter for you. I'll meow or do whatever.
You're really letting me go?
I am.
He's hacking.
As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But what about you?
I'm hacking.
Me?
If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
No.
Good point. In that case, maybe you should stay.
Yeah.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again.
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me?
Well, your wife will like you. Maybe she'll finally marry you.
Just kidding. Go, now.
See, your wife will like you.
Don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
See?
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
Just go save your wife, dude. The rest of them.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vtuber. What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
Whoa.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
Good. You know what?
And you'll
He's
need
loyal.
a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vtuber.
Vtuber. It's always
He won't tell me how
Vtuber.
to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. What's his game here?
I don't know, dude. He
Tell
wants you to
me
leave
then.
your wife. Maybe he wants your
What will
wife.
this moment of opportunity look like?
You know, hear me out. This guy keeps trying to tell him, leave your fiance, find a new one. You won't be happy. Abandon Thelindis. Maybe bro just wants Thelindis. Because, like, at this point, maybe he just wants Thelindis. Maybe that's his game.
And no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Vinster King's research. The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rerir's life was so unstable.
Especially his love life.
And it looks like this Thelindis, Rerir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants.
Yeah.
It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives.
Well.
And why does Vtuber, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rarier's head? This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined.
Yeah. Well,
The
you would
human
know, huh?
mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface.
All right, Desert Dweller, I see you.
Time for something a bit more creative. We've been inside Rarier's mind this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest.
I see.
Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty
Hey, Snow
accurate.
Angel, congrats, bro.
Once we've built
Good
up
luck.
a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rarier has really been hiding.
He's been hiding that, Sun's stealing all the luck even in cooking now. Damn. It's because I'm a goated cook, I told you guys.
Rarier, are you there?
Rurr. Rurr. Rurr.
Moving pieces consumes action points. When all your action points are used up, you'll be returned to the previous save point. When a piece moves to a square with this marking, you'll gain the corresponding number of action points. This square will also become the latest save point.
Wow, that is so cool. I really do not care. Just, how do I move it? Bam. 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 Oh. My bad, wrong button. My bad. Bam. My bad, wrong button again. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Hey,
My bad, guys.
come
My
out,
bad.
it's urgent.
Dane?
It's not my
What's
fault.
wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
All right.
Okay, I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
New voice
All
unlocked.
right
The
then,
real
but
Waffle.
make it quick.
They come to me like a vision. I'm a
never seen
visionary.
Dan
I'm
so
the real
worked up
visionary.
before.
I'm the real
Whatever this
Vodafone.
is,
I wanted
must be big
Solindis.
trouble.
It was all me. It was all me. I admit it. Alright, what now? Okay, we get it. We get it, bro. We get it. So, bam. 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 What does this do? Oh. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Well, kill me. Wee. Wee. Bam. And 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 bam. Alright, easy. Yo, you have mac and cheese? Fire.
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all
Grind
at
on
this
it.
hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous. We do not fear the day. Why would we seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sir Deloge only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
Damn, bro.
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Hey, let's go.
Oh,
Sun's
we
do
can
start quest,
certainly
please.
discuss
I would love to.
With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic.
Damn, Sir Talogi.
Roptatir. What brings you here?
Why, Dainsleif, of course. He invited me.
What kind of name is that? Hold on.
Cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhine-daughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king. And I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Yeah, hold on, no. What is this guy's name? Hold on.
Roptatir.
Roptatir. How do you... Who comes up with these names, bro? Genuinely, who comes up with these names? Roptatir. Who? And why'd you choose to put an H in there? What kind of pterodactyl stuff is this? This guy's a pterodactyl, that's what he is. Oh my god. How do you have a brand new child and you're like, oh my god, wow, look at this cute little baby. Let's name him freaking Roptatir and let's just throw an H in the front for the fun of it. Like, who's coming up with this, bro?
The Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. So at least some of the rumors must be true.
Little baby Roptatir.
You're clearly doing well for yourself. So drop the humble servant
name
act.
simulator real.
It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment, and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria.
My god, why do we want to be different? The Universitas. Just say the university. Okay, why do you want to be different all the time? The Universitas. Oh my god, we're so different. Universitas. Just say university, bro. Just, the Magistrorum. Just say the University Magistrum. Why do you want to be different? Just say University Magistrum. Gosh, they want to be different so bad. It's like actually annoying at some point.
Vice President Veit doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
You don't even try to hide your
success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that.
Whoever's coming up with these names
Were the king not
has
such an
issues.
extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Vtuber, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress. Like
Really?
everything else in life, it comes with pros and cons.
Really? Vtuber. Who is coming up with all these names? Vtuber, Roptatir, whatever else. Who is coming up with these names? And then some of them just have like the most normal names ever, you know? Like, then we have Dainsleif. That's like the most normal name compared to freaking Roptatir, Vtuber, all these other names. Like, who would... Dude.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
Oh, see, speak of the devil, bro.
You must be Rarir.
No.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsleif, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
Maybe he just wanted to talk to you, dude.
It's my brother, Vtuber. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Vtuber in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Roptatir more than anyone else in the world.
Oh, and now we're saying Roptatir now. Now we're actually putting the H in there. Before it was just Roptatir. Now it's Roptatir. Make up your mind. Which one is it?
Does this mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
My bad,
and
bro,
also because you're slimy. Vtuber, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary? It rather inclines me to think that qualifications are not what get you ahead in Conria.
Yeah?
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vtuber, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming
Oh
the
my
palace
god,
by
Waffle,
force.
everyone has luck today.
Tonight.
Today's everyone's lucky
I
day.
need all of you on my side.
And I need all of you
That's
to
far
like
too
this stream and do
dangerous.
polls today.
And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
Yeah.
Hmm? You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
Yeah.
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vtuber, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler. My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
Oh yeah, best of luck with that, dude.
Vetifulnir's
We'll need the luck on
prophecy enraged the
Tuesdays.
king.
Tuesdays when Malika comes
I'm sure
out.
it wasn't what
Yeah.
he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed?
Run away with
You
your
have
life?
noble ambitions, Dane. But I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All
You
I
can't do
want
any
is a
polls, you're
letter of
broke.
pardon.
GG's, Kayla.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis?
Thelindis.
The chances of the Vtuber King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem vanishingly slim.
I'm telling you, they all want Thelindis. Everyone wants Thelindis. Thelindis is the baddie of Conran. The most sought after baddie. You know, okay, new theory.
This black fog over the
That's great,
board
that's great,
must
Nefer,
have
yeah.
some connection to Thelindis.
That's Thelindis right there,
Why
yeah.
is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Rarir's past?
It's probably her stench, because she doesn't shower either. But, okay. Hear me out. Rarar got Thelindis. Then Vtuber was trying to get him to leave her because he wanted Thelindis. Now I've expanded onto the theory. You know, you see, the king also wanted Thelindis, and he knew that Vtuber wanted Thelindis, so he gouged out his eyes so he could never see Thelindis. And now the king is gonna get Thelindis for himself. You see? We're just adding to the theory.
Another mystery I'll need to unravel.
Had him locked away so he wouldn't have competition. He can get Thelindis for himself. And then gave a pardon to Thelindis. Consume the marked number of action points to defeat your opponent's pieces, blah 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 bleep bloop blah 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 bam bam. Hey, run back. Bam. Thelindis harem? Whoa. It's not a Thelindis harem if everyone wants Thelindis herself. Chill. Well, apparently that was not the right choice to make. Sun says cooking his theories are so peak. Thank you. See, you get it. Bam, and boom, and bam. Why does it do that? Why does it do this? Why am I so bad at this? Sun says cooking. Thank you. I'm always cooking. Rarar is next. The king's plotting to get rid of him, so Thelindis has no choice but him. Yeah, that's why the king is killing the entire kingdom, bro. He's like, you either have me or you have nobody. And I messed up again. I keep forgetting. This is like, it's so weird. Because it's like, it's at an angle, but the keys don't match the angle. It's so weird, dude. I hate it. Can I even make it there? Easy. Too easy. A mage, a politician, a saint, a knight, and
Author
assassin
Thelindis.
on its way for coup d'etat.
Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours for experimental purposes. The results are as follows. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moon marrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the question of where it leads to. To start with, opening the gateway requires a specific power source, which the relevant literature indicates. An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits.
Damn, bro.
To make
Greatest
matters
nation on
worse,
Earth, by the way.
I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Marrow Lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon-related projects.
Well.
This is not a wise move. I have always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power is risky, especially one as poorly understood as this. As well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource, we are neglecting other promising technologies. I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful, but as a Moon Marrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway.
Experimenting on
If we
divinity
really
does
made
no
it
good
there
for
one
anyone.
day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
Yep. How about you fuel yourself with the question of your fiance asking you to marry him, huh? How about you put your mind on that question? Do I even have to kill them? Like, realistically, can I just walk past them? Can anyone actually force me to kill them? Like, who's stopping me from just, like, doing ding, and then, you know. Like, come on. Let's be honest with ourselves here. There's no reason to actually fight them. There's reason to actually fight them. Can I go this way? No. So... Okay. Okay, so, it turns out there is a reason to fight them. I can't actually go that way. Alright. Let's fight you. And then we come right on back to our little spot and murder you. And then ding, and then ding. Then we go right on back and murder you. And now I'm dead. Love that. But it's okay, because the game doesn't care if I mess up. Alright. I have such a skill issue with this, it's not even funny. Done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, dude.
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
I thought they were all orphans.
Delindis, did you hear about what happened?
What happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed.
Yeah. Indeed. Why are you sad?
You
He did
never
a good-
saw
he did a
him,
good deed.
and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
We're here
Don't
for
be
emotional
silly.
support. We believe in
I
you.
don't know
Thank you,
what
Waffle.
secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Yeah.
Are you scared of him?
Of course she is.
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe.
Yeah, well then why don't
Logically,
you,
I
why
should
don't you
be
marry the
scared of
guy?
him. And yet, I don't want to lose him.
Oh, you don't want to lose him. Let me think. What's a way? What is some way to ensure that we don't lose someone that we have feelings for? How do we get into a sort of contract with that person? How do we establish a relationship with someone? Well, potentially you could marry him since he keeps asking you to marry him and you keep saying no. Are you sure you don't want to lose him? Sounds to me like you do.
But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will
Isn't
be
that the
able
little
to
girl
see
we
a
saw when
red
we went with
moon.
Arlecchino? Or am I crazy?
A red
Like-
moon?
Like, it was like, okay.
You mean our moon?
The thing is, I did that quest a month ago, so I genuinely don't remember. Is that not the little girl that gave us the piece of the moon when we went into the other world with Arlecchino? I might be wrong, because it was like a month ago that I did
That's
it.
right.
Might be
Our
wrong.
moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
Sure, yeah.
I promise, Delindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out.
It's not?
Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins, no matter how long it takes.
Alright. Dude, I hate this little mini game. Nefer, why do you make me do these things? Like, I know I said I would do anything for you, but like, you're taking advantage of that. Why do you make me do this? This has to be considered bullying at some point. He's technically Arlecchino's ancestor, damn. That's pretty freaking cool. Should be over soon, I hope so. This isn't exactly the most fun thing to do. What do we learn from this, guys? Never date a scientist girl. Scientist girls are married to their experiments. True, never date a scientist girl. That is what we've learned. Bam, bam, and bam, and bam. And bam, and bam. Well, crap. That's no bueno. I should have grabbed that one. Well, just kill me, bro. Just kill me. Just end my life. How do I do this? How do I do this? Wait, you see, they actually got me wondering now. Because obviously I can't go that way, like I have to go this way. Like some kind of freak. Why do they always make me do it like the hardest way? Why are they so mean, bro? Like where do I go from here, dude? What? I can't make it there, I can't make it there. I'm so confused. I'm so insanely confused. Like, I can't go there, I can't go there. Yeah, I gotta go to the forest. Yeah, but I can't make it to the forest spot. I have no way to get there. Can you, like... Can I make it? I don't think I can make it here. Can I? Oh, I can. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Guys, I never said I was good at math, okay? I never claimed to be a math savant.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this!
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
Indeed, yeah.
If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then HATER and Rheindotter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vtuber. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
Whoa, justice will prevail. Aren't you so tough, Dainsleif? Whoa. Walls. More walls. More walking. Many men in the way. Wow. Darn. I mean, I guess I have to come here. Then I have to come here. Then I have to come here. Then I have to come here. Never mind. No, I don't. Okay. This is not the way. What is the way? Can I go on here? No. What is the way? That is a great question. Yeah, I'll figure it out. What? What? Are you gonna tell me I have enough to come this way? Is that what you're gonna tell me? I have enough? I do have enough. Well, leave me be. Leave me be. It's not my fault, I swear. I see, I understand now, I understand. See, I am knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. Or not. Maybe I'm not very knowledgeable at all. Very, very, Where's that? let's just go ahead and do that. And I am very knowledgeable, as I was saying. I can do no wrong. Yes, yes, yes. I am very, very knowledgeable. Yup, very, very knowledgeable.
This place is filthy. And the smell is abominable. Clearly, the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. This is dire.
Yep.
Found you. Hello, Mr. Vtuber.
Whoa.
It's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
Yeah.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was
Oh,
blinded.
it's the chess piece from Linnea's quest.
Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance.
That's
surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
Remonstration,
I'm
huh? That's a new
curious.
word.
What did you prophesize this time?
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Khaenri'ah will surely fall.
And you had
But
your
he
eyes
didn't
gouged
listen.
out, huh?
Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away.
You know, how do you just
Dane
stand
asked
there
for
and
my
let yourself
help.
be stabbed in both
The court
eyes?
is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds.
Yeah.
I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Indeed.
Forgive my curtness, Vtuber, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time.
Oh.
You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
He wasn't entirely wrong.
That's what that is? Oh, it's a
I
ring.
did
I thought it was
indeed
supposed to be
lose
like a
my
compass.
power to see the future. Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Khaenri'ah history.
I sense hatred in you, but also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end.
I mean, I
it is the
suppose, yeah.
beginning of a new
Compass
chapter
ring.
in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rerir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself.
Yep, for his wife.
Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm?
He's gonna be a
It was
polearm
always
character.
your weapon
See.
of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me, Vtuber. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, Felindis?
Indeed.
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be, and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is
Whoa,
the
he's rhyming.
cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world
is changing to seek more power so I can protect the things I love. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
To teach you a lesson.
My voice. In your head. So, you hear it too. The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different, you and I.
Vtuber just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life, as if he'd discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extremely weary.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows.
It was the Abyss that keeps taking different
You
places.
must persevere.
Yeah.
Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate.
Whoa.
It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
Weird. Go save your marriage, bro. Actually, never mind. She doesn't want to marry you. Go save your girlfriend.
Thank you for setting me free.
Eternal girlfriend. Go save her.
In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
She doesn't love
Just
you.
then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
Yep.
The Universitas? Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vtuber said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
Go get your eternal girlfriend, bro. The girl who doesn't love you, go get her. Oh my god, I'm free. I'm free! That's all I get? I spend an hour in this and all I get is one chest? Really? That's it? You know what? For my my pain and suffering, guys, spam Nicole in the chat. We're gonna do another 10 full on Nicole. 1 second. For all of my pain and my suffering. Let's see it. Guys. Yep. See, this is why I quit. Fire. I understand. Alright. Nicole. Come home. I see the gold, Nicole. I see the gold. I don't see the gold. Prune? Prune. What do I care? What do I care? What do I care? It's Prune. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I have no complaints. That's a win in my book. Fire. You know, let's do one more because Prune came home. You know, for my sanity, let's do one more. One more game. One more game. Prune, come home. That's not Prune, darn it. Well, you can't win them all. Can't win them all, old chap. It is what it is. Oh, I have to fight stuff again? Alright. And now I finally get to use my own Nefer, which is gonna absolutely abolish everyone. Yeah. Easy, bro. Well, yeah. You can't get everything you want in life.
That reminds me of a rumor I once heard.
What?
Allegedly, the king
That there's
installed
deer in the
secret
background?
mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold.
They're loving.
But if they were ever gonna activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
Help! Help!
Help! Help me!
Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't!
Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it. What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the Abyss. And
They
given
didn't even
its
have time
major
to
center of
blink.
Abyss
It's real.
research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry.
Alright. Hurry, bro. Hurry. Hurry. Hurry, Nefer. Hurry. Run, run, run. Do I have any? No, I can't claim anything there. Run, Nefer. Run. Run, run, run. Why aren't you running? Defeat more monsters. Alright, well, show me where they are. I get to fight stuff. That, you know what? That's good enough for me. I got no complaints. Let's murder these dudes without them even knowing what hit them. Die.
Let's see what you're made of.
Yeah, let's see what you're made of. Yeah, you got nothing. Why are you alive? Yo, who gave you permission to be good? Die. Who gave you permission to be alive?
It all adds up.
Buddy.
Can't hide the
Yeah,
truth.
buddy, that's not how this works. You don't actually get to live. I'm sorry. There we go. Alrighty. Who are you? Who are you?
Monsters. At the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now?
Monsters. Yo, buddy, go save your wife. Or, wait,
no.
my bad. I keep
They're
forgetting she
coming.
doesn't want to marry you. Go,
It's
go,
no use. The
go
table
save the
won't
girl
hold
who
out
doesn't
much
love you.
longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons?
I don't know, dude. Where are they?
Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet.
Well, isn't that
I'm done
inconvenient?
for. Is anyone there? I need help!
Go, Lindis! Oh my god. Go, Lindis! Save her!
Stay back! Please stay back! Please!
Rarar, is that you? Save Tholindis, please. Maybe if he showered, she would marry him. Maybe if she married him, he would shower. Ever thought about that? Oh! Oh, the music! Hold on. Cutscene music. Lock in.
Red Rear! So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this. You can have it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
This? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
The Abyss wanted Tholindis too.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn. You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Why does everyone want Tholindis? Because they do. They do. She's a baddie, right? Wouldn't they?
Your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair, desire. We all have our own.
Rerir. Rerir.
Cylindis?
Were you daydreaming?
Aww.
You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
To marry him?
Oh.
Yeah.
You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
genuinely the saddest part of Genshin. Revere, I feel so bad for you, dude.
I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
Wow. Wow. That was actually beautiful. That was probably my favorite, like, cutscene in all of Genshin so far. Oh my god. That was actually amazing. I feel so bad for Revere, but Revere suddenly became one of my favorite characters. He's still nowhere near the top 5. Not the top 10 either, but I do like him a lot. He's really cool. That is... Oh, he may be in the top 10. Debatable. It's debatable. If he's in the top 10, he's near the bottom. But, like, damn, I really like this guy now.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born.
It's
A
not
monster
over yet.
created by
Oh my god.
circumstance is a monster all the same. Viewing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing.
Well, ain't that too bad.
Nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Time to get back.
Time to get back. Are you sure I don't get a little break?
Filled with sorrow.
Do you not see what I'm saying? I see what you're saying. Nefer story quest soon.
Is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate.
Honestly, I hope I don't have to do Nefer story quest today. Because if I do that, then it'll be another 2 hours of, you know, continuation. So I hope I don't have to do that today. I hope I can do that tomorrow. I don't want to do that today. I don't want to stream for like 6 hours.
Everyone, I'm back. Can I get a standing ovation?
Nefer! We missed you!
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Hell yes, she's a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
I mostly agree. There's only so much we can know about him from his memories alone.
Oh my
They
god,
did
Kelly.
give us a clear glimpse
Kelly,
into his
shut
life
up.
in Conria. However, I would not consider Rarir to be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Krai in their hour of need?
Indeed.
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond
Yeah, it's built
better
in.
to
Yeah,
the
but I'm saying I
carrot
hope I
than the
don't have to do it
stick.
today.
And I don't
I hope I don't get to
appreciate
that part
being
today.
bossed around. Now,
'Cause
as
that'll
for
be an
you,
extra 2
Missy,
hours.
you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool. So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice.
True.
Yehoda?
Yes, boss. Let me get that door for ya.
Really?
That's more like
What's
it.
the timestamp
For
right
a
now?
moment
We're
there, I
2
was
minutes
worried
in.
you'd
Oh my
forgotten
god, 2
about
minutes
the
in,
first
yeah.
clause
No,
of
we're 2
your
hours in.
employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea, yada yada.
Is that right?
Indeed.
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the Curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave?
I volunteer.
In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flints and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
I'm already in her story quest. Darn it. Of course, no hesitation.
Oh, no.
Why would I hesitate? Why would I ever hesitate? Come on, bro. Let's think about this.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Well,
evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the Curatorium's labor policy.
I'm sorry? What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
Shut up, traveler. Holy
Boss, what's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Well.
Hallucinated? But how?
So it was all fake. That isn't Rarir's real path.
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
What?
So you control everything in here?
Perfect. More or less.
She can make me get a...
But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Oh my god, he's learning to
Only
speak!
once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Only
Is
the
there
office
anything
credits
I
fake?
can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Damn.
Meaning, you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning, this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
I volunteer, bro. Sign me up for this.
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you?
Me, right here,
God forbid
right here.
anything ever happens to you.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
If we can find a suitable time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day.
Okay, great. I can safely leave this part? No way.
Would you be amenable to that, Boss Nefer?
Well, we'll find out.
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination.
I get it now. I get it now. She's going cuckoo and crazy and she's hallucinating. That's why she was being so nice to Yehoda. And so she's doing the opposite of what she usually does. Usually, she hates on Yehoda, and now she's being nice to Yehoda. which is the opposite of her real feelings. And now she's being nice to Llama, which is the opposite of her real feelings. Oh my god! Easy. So we know now her real feelings are that she hates Llama.
Time to rally, everyone.
Finish this part.
Follow
Alright,
me.
we'll see.
As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces.
I just imagined if Sons were in Genshin, he and Yehoda would always be bickering about who gets to serve Nefer. Real. Real, dude, real. No, Billy. No, shut up, Billy. Billy, don't. No. No. Don't try to twist and turn for your benefit. She's clearly acting opposite of how she usually would because of how she acted with Yehoda, which we know is the opposite. Okay? So clearly, there's some weird forces at play that are making her act, you know, the opposite of how she usually would.
You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
Yeah, your benefit. Don't make me use another trash Nefer. Well, you know what, guys? We're just gonna waste the rest of it. What is it, like 3 more 10 pulls? Spam Nefer in the chat. Nefer. Yeah, spam Nefer in the chat. Yeah, spam Nefer in the chat. Yeah. Whatever comes out of my mouth the first time is usually the right answer, so... hell yeah. Spam Nefer in the chat for these 34 polls. Right now. Yep. That's just how it works. That's just how it is. Okay? It's a sign. Okay? If my mind instantly goes to Nefer, then Nefer it shall be. Let's see. Does the Nefer luck work? Is Nefer luck real? No, it isn't. Unless I get a prune, then it's real. I got a prune. Nefer luck is real. Dude, I only need like 1 more prune, and then I have like C6 prune. Nefer luck is real. Alright. Alright. Let's just do these last few. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let me see gold. Why am I... unless I get... can I get a prune? No. Okay, well, you know what? It wasn't a prune. But it is what it is. You also have the crystal. What crystal? What crystal do I have that I wasn't aware of? Who's hiding a crystal from me? Why is Kaya in the store? Who is actively buying Kaya? What the hell? Why would anyone want Kaya? Crazy. That is crazy. Alright. Final 10 pull of the Nicole polls of this stream. Let's see. Can we get 1 more Nicole before, you know, this is all over? Let's find out. I see the gold. Come home, Nicole. Or no. Well, so much for that. Not even a prune. What is this? What even? Oh, Fav. You know what Fav is saying? The papt currency. What is a papt currency? No, I don't have any of those. I do not have any Genesis crystals. No. Well, it's cooked. You know what? In this stream, we've actually gotten a lot. We were very productive this stream. We got Nicole. We got her weapon. And. Where's the other boy? Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy? And we got Durin's weapon. See? We got, we got pretty lucky this stream. Pretty productive. Oh, and on top of all of that, I also got a D-Loop con. Alright. Do I have to restart the whole thing? Why would I restart the whole thing? We're not done yet. You know, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. We still have plenty of time. No reason to restart. If you guys aren't sure. But this has been a very, very good stream.
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign.
Ah, so this is where she lives.
Up ahead. Time for a little chat.
I see. Why would you ever want to live here? This place sucks. No, we are not ending stream yet. It's just been a very productive stream. We're not ending. We have plenty of time left.
I wasn't expecting visitors at this hour. Wait, is that
the Nefer?
Oh, it's him.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you all day. I think he has some news for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more loose change? I know I saw some Mora.
Baby Nefer! Oh my god, I'm dying. Dude, her voice is so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Young Nefer's amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, I love young Nefer. Oh my god. I'm dying.
What do you mean loose change? Oh, come on, I'm too old for this. Just pretend you saw nothing.
I'm dying over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's the Pepe? Where's the Pepe? Yep, glad I didn't stop here. Oh my god. I'm very happy. Oh my god.
Hey, kid. Mind telling me what Sinnohe's been up to recently? I'm trying to get in his good books and I need a way in.
Oh
Get in his good books?
That's her dad?
Why?
Oh my god.
What do you want with my dad, Uncle Apepi?
I've written a new song. I was hoping to showcase it at the next festival, but I'll need his approval.
A new song, huh? I'd love to stay and listen, but unfortunately, Uncle Retinue says my dad's looking for me.
I want to go see her dad.
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up my vocal cords. Come find me when you're done.
Pile of stones. Got it.
You know who she sounds like? She sounds like Raven. Wait. Is that actually her voice actor, like young Nefer? Is her voice actor whatever her name is, that one girl? Her name is like Tina or something. She voices like a ton of. Hold on. No. I know what I'm talking about. Like this one character. Girl voice actor voices Ben and Timmy and Timmy Turner. Sure. What's her name? Tara Strong. Yeah, I need to find out. Tara Strong. This girl was like half of my childhood. Did she also voice, like, I need to look this up. Hold on. Genshin, young Nefer, voice actor. I need to see who voiced the young Nefer. Yeah, okay, that's the old adult version. And Twilight, yeah, she was like, that one girl, Tara Strong, was like half of my childhood. Okay, but what about, like, young Nefer, dude? I need to find out. I refuse to believe. I don't know. I refuse to believe it wasn't her. I need to see. Well, I need to listen to her talking a little bit more, and then we'll decide. That's my guess. Sounds like Nefer's voice actress. You see, I thought that at the start too. I thought it was just like her voice actress making her voice a little bit higher pitch, but then she sounded just like Raven at one point. This is her dad.
Hi, Dad. Uncle Retinue said you were looking for me.
See, like it sounds like at the start I thought that, but then the more she talks, the more I realized it sounds like Tara Strong. And I was like, so this is her dad, huh? Hey, dude. Does he have a beard? Is that a beard I see? I don't know. But buddy, Mr. Sir, I need to get your blessing, okay?
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten
Actually,
back just
she's
a little
mine.
sooner, you could have shared the spoils of war with me.
Yeah, sorry, dude. She's actually mine, but I need your blessing, dude.
Spoils of war? Who were you fighting against, Dad?
Come on, that's actually
It was
Tara
just
Strong,
a
dude.
figure
Come on.
of speech. The aftermath of a sandstorm is no time to be waging war. I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back. Which means...
Which means what? You know, okay, we can just directly look up. Did Tara Strong voice young Nefer? I need to know. I need to know. I will find out somehow. I will find out.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water as I could carry. It should last us for a good while.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our wells wouldn't be caving in. You wouldn't be spending all your time out searching for new water sources.
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading us out of hardship and poverty, onto better things. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. I've told you all the stories. And look at us now. Squeezed into these hovels. No one would choose this if it wasn't for the endless wars over the years.
Maybe stop
But
fighting.
things are looking up.
Yep.
I started working with some folks from the academia a few months back. They gave me some contacts in return for my assistance in the desert.
So you're the Academia's helper now?
Special ambassador, they call it. Think of it as a partnership. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been isolated here in the desert for too long.
Ooh,
Seeking
maybe.
opportunities elsewhere
Maybe,
is the
Kevin.
best thing for us, and the fastest way to progress.
So, do you get anything good out of being a special ambassador?
Of course. My luck's improving all the time. One day, I swear I'm gonna lead us out of this place. We'll find somewhere new. Somewhere better.
Uh-huh. What's better, Sinuhe? Huh? What's better, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're having a staring contest. So, father and daughter. Father-daughter duo. Beautiful. Yeah. Go away. I want to talk to someone else now. Where are we going now? We're going this way. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, this desert. A horrible, stinky place. Wouldn't ever want to be here. I feel bad for you, Nefer. You have to be in such a horrible place. You know, they really should give you, like, a warning
That's
beforehand
all well,
whenever
and
you have to do, like,
know
a 3-hour quest.
You stole from us! Well, you've gone from chief to thief, and now you have to face the consequences!
Whoa.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or both.
Damn.
And that special ambassador act? Yeah, nice try! We spoke to the academia. They said it was all news to them. You're a liar and a cheat!
Oh. Just like Nefer. Oh my god. Like father, like daughter. Damn it, Kelly. Then I guess Nefer's voice
I
acting is
heard
just
you
really
heard a
good.
gasp, but I don't blame her. Most people are terrified by the sight of blood. Corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. The desert dwellers' weapons of choice. There's a handwritten note on the ground. Let's see what it says.
Halil, this is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. Surely you remember me. I was the one who helped you and your colleagues avoid the quicksand in the desert. This is my second time writing to you. I assume my last letter must have gotten lost in the mail, as I didn't receive a reply. I hope this one makes it to you safely. I'm writing to you because I need some help. That sandstorm the other day completely blocked up our well, forcing me to look for another water source in Iab and Unut territory. It was a matter of survival. Praise the gods. The well of the Iab tribe was intact. It was my last resort. I drew what water I could and left, but not without being spotted. I fear they will retaliate. You told me to write to you if I ever needed help. You said you'd be my ally in the academia. I urgently need you to formally recognize my title of Special Ambassador and send some of your people to assist me for a few days. It's the only way I can convince them that this was the academia's decision and prevent them from retaliating. This is an emergency. Please send help as soon as possible.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and the letter was trampled into the ground. It's badly defaced. Some parts are barely legible.
You clearly had no problem
What a
reading.
ridiculous lie the surviving Shimti tell. Their whole village was butchered over a sip of water.
Rip. Wow.
Ah, officer. Welcome.
Anpu.
Welcome to our humble village.
Anpu, don't let Reese find out.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to provide some respectable libations.
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer. I promise.
Whoa.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single
Sons, it's
space for a
falling
candidate
off.
from your village.
I am. I keep
But I
falling
remain
off.
skeptical of this entire endeavor.
Sons
I
is
highly
dead.
doubt anyone
Gone.
in this desert possesses serious academic potential.
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away from this place. Give her a chance. Don't let her talent go to waste.
I don't recognize her. New arrival?
She showed up here a few days ago, and we took her in. She's a really bright kid. Please help. I'm begging you.
So, where are you from?
Yeah, where are you?
Nowhere special. Just a sand dune.
What about the rest of your family?
Whoa,
How
the
many of
viewers
you are
doubled.
there?
Damn, Kayla.
Just the one.
You jinxed it. In a good way.
It's only you?
Correct.
So, no brothers, no sisters, no mother or father?
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my brothers and my sisters. Apart from that, I have no family.
You got me, bro.
All right.
I'm right here.
Get over here. Sign your name on the form.
Yes, a jinx.
Never. You're rather fair-skinned for a desert dweller.
Wow! 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 That is crazy, Mahamatra. That is a crazy... Alright, dude. Yes, I know she's fair-skinned. She's beautiful and we love her. She's the GOAT. Nefer. You're just jealous because she's prettier than you, Mahamatra. Gosh. What a freak. What a bum. Who does he think he is?
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued already. Please read through the materials thoroughly, conduct your own additional research, and then write an essay on the topic.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware. I just had a couple more questions I wanted to get your perspective on.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the other students' problem sheets, and I couldn't help but notice that my assignment is much easier than theirs. Do you really think I'm a weak student?
A weak student? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. You have a sharp mind. Almost too sharp.
I think what you're saying is, a weak student wouldn't have noticed the discrepancy. And if they did, they certainly wouldn't complain about the lighter workload.
You see, sharp as they come. You see things the way they are, and I'm sure you know why they're like that.
Because of where I come from. Because I'm different.
I'm sorry, Nefer. I don't like it any more than you do. It's just...
Sure you do.
Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions. What's the other one?
I wanted to check. If someone sent me a letter to the Academia, where do I go to collect it?
Ah, your family wrote to you. Well, as long as they put your name on the envelope, someone should hand it right to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a recent letter. I was just curious where the mail would end up if no one collects it.
The House of Dana, I expect. I know there's a box for unclaimed mail somewhere in there, probably sitting on a shelf. Whatever you're looking for, that'd be the place to start.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Professor.
Oh, don't mention it. Honestly, I feel like I failed you.
You have.
I'm supposed to be your teacher, but I haven't taught you anything.
Hey, don't say that.
Please say that.
You're a great teacher, and you do your best for all your students. But the rules are the rules. You're not allowed to teach students like me. It's not just the Academia either. The whole world bends over backwards for the successful, and leaves the losers to suffer and die.
So now you do the same. Yay!
Dear child, don't tell me you've given up on life already.
I haven't. I just think that if you want to make it in this world, you have to find a way to become successful.
Uh-huh. Well, let's look for the box containing the letters. Where are the lettres and where are the le cuatro? Really? Right over here? Come on, dude. Don't tell me it's literally like, what, 40 feet away from him? Yara, what's good? How you doing, Yara? What's this?
This
Dude, it was
must
literally
be it.
right over there.
A big cardboard box full of unclaimed mail. And probably some letters that ended up here by mistake, too. Let's take a look.
Alright. Alright, let's take a look at the letters. The lettery letters. They're the most lettery letters I've ever lettered in my entire life. Letter. Oh my god, I'm Nefer. Oh my god, this is a dream come true, guys. Guys, catch me, I'm fainting. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. Looks like it's from a Core of 30 representative. What a strange thought. A bunch of mercs losing sleep over rundown buildings. This one was never even opened. I guess the recipient didn't
Nefer
care
POV.
what the Core of 30
You'll catch
had to
me, thank
say
you,
about
Kelly.
anything. Who was it addressed to? I don't recognize the name, but it must have been a Kasharawar professor.
Indeed. What is this?
This one is addressed to the Immorta Sage. The title is Changes Observed in Satyavada Life Symptoms. Why do all these letters read like full-blown dissertations?
I don't know, you tell me.
Guided by the incense, we became lost somewhere in the forest. All the barriers between levels of consciousness disappeared as our minds soared around in circles, looking for a branch to seek refuge on.
Whoa. You got bad Wi-Fi, can't keep up with the stream or the chat? Well, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, Yaro. Thank you so much for being here. And if you gotta go because you have bad Wi-Fi, I completely understand. Suns, catch me. Suns falls on the ground. Why didn't you catch me? Yeah, why wouldn't you catch me, huh?
In clinical terms, these symptoms fit the description of incense poisoning.
Damn, she's so
The
pretty.
Immorta Darshan strictly prohibits the use of hallucinogenic substances, but I believe there are still people getting away with it.
Yeah. You know, I understand very well why they made it so you can barely look around. You can't look down at all from this position, even though with Rorar you could look down, and I understand exactly why.
For example, my neighbor, who
poisoning, bro.
always breaks out into song and dance after using incense.
Wow. Wow.
This seems like something the academia would want to know about. Why wasn't it collected?
Whoa.
Wait, what's this written on the back? It's so small.
Whoa.
The note says, the sender authored this letter while under the influence of mushrooms. I would send it back, but no return address was provided. Stamped by the Grand Conservator of the House of Dana.
Whoa. Indeed, Nefer. Indeed.
This next one is addressed to Grand Sage Azar.
I see.
A few words of protest regarding recent changes in Sumeru's educational
damn,
policy.
Kayla. Wow, Kayla. Is this a nice way of calling me heavy? Wow, Kayla.
In recent years, the academia has taken on a small number of students from the desert region, as per the policy to this effect. However, it appears to me that these students have not, in fact, been provided with educational opportunities that are, in any meaningful sense, equal to those enjoyed by their peers.
I see.
As well as receiving dumbed-down assignments and perfunctory tutoring, they do not even have full access to the Akasha system.
Thank you, Waffle. That's my twin. She could catch me.
Education is the fundamental purpose of this institution, which should go without saying in a nation whose founding virtues are knowledge and wisdom. I ask you, is the lip service we pay to the policy of education for desert students truly the standard of pedagogy to which the academia aspires?
I don't know, dude, is it?
As Grand Sage, policy decisions are your prerogative, but do not forget your roots.
Oh, your
You
name
and
is
I
also
were once
Kalis? No Angel,
students
no way.
too, as was everyone else in this institution.
Wow.
I do hope you will give some serious attention to this matter. I encourage you to discuss issues like this with myself and others, and listen to some alternative opinions. Great letter. Shame it didn't get to where it needed to go. And the sender is... Huh? Sage Cyrus of Spontamod.
Spontamod.
I didn't realize anyone else even knew how bad students like me have it in this place. So this is where letters from the Sage of Spontamod end up? Nice one, Grand Sage. Really enlightened leadership.
Yeah.
Whatever. This isn't what I came here for. Moving on. I'm not exactly holding out hope that a letter sent from the desert would even make it here. But if it did, where else would it end up if not in this box?
Cyrus, Sino's teacher, potentially.
I can't believe how much discarded mail there is. Must have been years since someone last went through it all. And this is just one box. The whole House of Dana is boxes on shelves.
Wow.
I don't believe for 1 second that any human being has sat down and read through all the documents in this place. Who has that much free time on their hands?
Clearly these guys, because they don't do their job. Damn, Nefer is old. You shut up, Kelly. Shut up, Kelly. Nefer is young and beautiful and not old at all.
Wait, could this be it?
Whoa, out of thousands and thousands of letters, you found the one you were looking for after only 4 tries. Now, isn't that convenient, guys? Wow. Least fancy envelope in the box, written on crude quality paper. And of course, it would be right at the bottom of the pile. Clearly, no one gave this letter so much as a first glance, let alone a second. The handwriting on the envelope looks very familiar.
Greetings, Halil. My name is Sinuhe, chief of the Shimti tribe. I was the one who came to you and your colleague's aid when you ran into trouble in the Great Red Sand.
She's old but aged like fine wine, MILF Nefer. You shut up. You shut up about that. Calm down. She aged like fine wine, but she's still young. She's not old at all. Is she a MILF though? That's a separate question. I have no comment on that one.
I don't know how well you remember it now, but I brought you to safety and gave you some water and other supplies. You seemed very pleased and told me your name. In my tribe, learning a person's true name is serious business, and I therefore see you all as friends. You were kind enough to leave your contact details so we could stay in touch. The Shimti tribe lives a harsh, nomadic existence in the desert. You were sympathetic towards my plight, promising to make me a special ambassador of the academia and help us find a way to make a better living.
Wow, amazing. You had a pina colada. Oh my god. Waffle. You really are my twin. I love pina colada. It's actually my favorite drink.
This brings me to my reason for writing. Our tribe has fallen on particularly hard times, and I would like to ask for your assistance. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago, which blocked up the well in our land. To ensure my people's survival, I had no choice but to venture into Iyab and Unut territory in search of an alternate water source.
Wow.
The Iyab and Unut are descended from the Thamudians, while we trace our ancestry to Tulatala. We worship the Lord of Flowers and have had relatively good relations with our fellow tribes.
Vodka Red Bull, bro? Dude, vodka Red Bull. This is not it. What are we saying, Waffle?
I found a well belonging to the Eob tribe. They declined
Either
to help
have
us, but
vodka
I
or
really
have Red
had
Bull.
no other option.
Together, no.
So I took some water to keep me and my tribe alive.
You don't mix those two
My
things.
actions are certain to incur their wrath.
Well, ain't that crazy?
When we met, you assured me that you would be my ally in the academia. I would like to take you up on that offer, because I really need your help. I wonder if you could send an academia representative to meet with me. That aside, the last time you were here, you mentioned that the academia had started accepting students from the desert, and I told you a little about my daughter, Nefer.
Wow.
We have next to no resources here in the desert, and my power and influence are limited. Would you consider enrolling my daughter at the academia? She is a smart girl. I know she won't disappoint you.
From the outset, the academia never took you seriously. Those things they promised were just empty words. I doubt they even remember the name Sinuhe. And you were so emphatic that your luck had finally changed for the better. You swore you'd lead us to a better place one day. You spoke with such conviction, like you were the most powerful chief in the whole desert. You liar. You lied about everything. You promised the world and delivered on none of it. And who fell for it? Just me, by the looks of it. Despite your best efforts.
Never crash out.
Which makes you a pathetic liar. You weren't even any good at it.
Dude, I
think I'll take over from here. Let me show you how it's done.
I love her even more now. This quest is already making me love her at least 5 times more than I already did. I didn't even know that was possible. But apparently 5 times infinity is 5x infinity. And it's more. It's bigger somehow. Mi amor. Ne. Real. I support you.
I just came to say goodbye. Thanks for everything you've done for me in my time here.
Nefer? You packed your bags. Where are you going?
Home.
I'm quitting.
Oh.
Something's come up in my hometown. Gonna head back and deal with it.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you. You know that better than I do.
Really?
It was. But it doesn't matter. I have more important things to deal with, and they can't wait. Oh, and I didn't want to overfill my bags, so I left some incense on your desk.
Katayun. How is she
What's
me?
wrong? I thought you liked incense. Although, I did read somewhere in the House of Dana that it has hallucinogenic effects. Don't use it all at once, alright?
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown? You're just letting me have it? But you said it's a rare and valuable commodity.
Yeah, about that. I lied. It's not rare at all. There's this bunch of ruins near my hometown that are practically overgrown with this plant. It's not worth much. Keep it, it's fine.
But Nefer...
Alright, that's all from me. You take care.
Well, damn. I lied. Love her even more.
Don't forget me, okay? I mean, we're more than just classmates, right? We're friends.
Yeah, I'll remember you. I lied again. That incense is worth a fortune, and it's a rare find even in those ruins.
So why'd you give it to
And
her?
as for remembering her, I have far too much to do when I get back. No time to reminisce. I'll be lucky if I even make it through this alive. But either way, I
Sun's got
expect I'll forget
friend-zoned.
you pretty
Alright, bro.
quickly.
Alright. Alright. You know what? I don't like this, guys. You guys are cruel. You guys are cruel people. Alright. Continue explorationing. I am explorationing even more. explorationing so much. What do we have? Whole lot of nada. Beat them all up. Kill them all. Kill that dirty desert wood.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador, I assume there's a big business deal to be made. If not, I'd be very disappointed.
Please, sir, lower your blade. You're lucky I'm the one they sent. Not all special ambassadors share my admiration for the Eab people. The ever-shifting balance of power in the desert reduced the once great civilizations of this region to rubble and sand. But the story of the Eab has a very different trajectory. Others grew weak, but you grew strong, beginning in obscurity and moving to prosperity. You're the only ones who defied the trend.
Huh. So, you do know who you're dealing with?
This well is the perfect symbol of your strength, is it not? It used to belong to the Unut, but it looks like you have control over it now.
You're not wrong. But I'm sure you didn't come all this way just to flatter us.
What if you did?
Of course not. I came to bring you some very good news. Some information that recently came to light, which might just be your ticket to freedom. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Darshan show that a certain well currently under Eab control is built on top of some ancient ruins. These ruins are of great archaeological interest to the Academia. I checked the map carefully on my way over here, and I'm confident that this is the well in question. The Academia is offering 50 million mora in return for excavation rights.
That's a lot of mora.
50 million?
That is a lot of mora.
No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50 million's a little low, don't you think?
Don't get greedy, Eab.
Yeah.
We know far more than you think. We know that you seized this well by force. Wasn't that the first step in your rise to power? To drive away the Unut and steal their water supply?
So what if it was?
Whoa.
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, it's something we're willing to overlook. The Academia is only interested in dealing with the de facto power holders in the region. I hope I am making myself clear.
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is trying to play me, I'll hunt down every one of your people and make you watch as I cut their heads off one by one.
Watch her do that to you.
I assure you, Chief, that would not be in your long-term interests. You don't want to make an enemy of the Academia. You see how I'm dressed, don't you? I appreciate that you've never been to the rainforest, but surely even you recognize an ambassador's attire when you see it. And what does a barbarian like you have to lose anyway? You really think the Sumeru Academia would bother to come all this way just to lie to you?
Holy, best
we have
liar
more
ever.
important things to worry about.
All right, I take your point. The Academia is the highest authority in the land. I'm sure you're trustworthy people. In that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news. In fact, it calls for a celebration. Would you do us the honor of staying a while and enjoying some Eab hospitality?
Amazing.
Gladly. I am partial to wine myself, and I trust you are as well. So let's indulge in a few drinks together. in celebration of this momentous occasion.
Get them all drunk and kill them all. When the new day dawns, it brings some shocking news.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's
What?
the Unut.
She stayed the night?
They've taken the well.
What? Well, don't just stand there. Take it back.
Damn, where did you
Yes, Chief.
sleep? Why did you stay the night? Damn,
I
Nefer.
have every confidence in the EAB's military superiority, and yet...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly fast. The day after we reach a deal, they seize the well. This can't be a coincidence. Perhaps there is a traitor in your midst.
I don't think so.
I am obliged to remind you, Chief, that the Academia will only deal with the de facto power holders. If you cannot regain control over the well, I'm afraid you won't see a single mora of that 50 million.
No! Please, Ambassador, just give me some time. I swear the Unut will not get away with this. That well is ours, and so is the Mora.
I see.
Glad to hear it. I will wait here for an update.
If there is a traitor, I will find them. In the meantime, make yourself at home. I'll report back as soon as I have an update.
Burn their village to the ground.
Much obliged.
Nefer so Soleil, everybody afraid of her? Yeah, dude, who wouldn't be
Well,
afraid of her, huh?
All it took was a few words and I've got him wrapped around my finger. What an amazing feeling.
So, in summary, Ambassador, the Academia would rather negotiate with our tribe instead of the EAB, yes?
The EAB are ruthless murderers who don't listen to reason.
Oh
and
my
now
God.
they have the gall to interfere in our research projects in the desert region.
That's amazing.
So let me ask you, Chief. If you were the Academia, what would you do?
Kill them all, of course.
Precisely. The Academia does not tolerate those who stand in our way. The EAB have held back our academic pursuits for too long, and our patience is wearing thin. At the same time, there is simply no way that the Academia can be seen to be intervening in desert affairs. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from.
We have our own rules out here. If the rainforest dwellers raised arms against a desert tribe, it'd start a bloody war.
Yeah.
Right. We can't confront them ourselves, but we can support their enemies. The Unut have always had strained relations with the EAB, which makes you our natural allies. Natural allies.
Dude, I
Weren't the
love
EAB
Nefer.
your
Holy
allies once? You were quick to send them after us to protect your interests back when we stole that water. And now look at you. You're at each other's throats. Let me be clear. The Academia wishes to collaborate with the legally recognized rulers of the desert in this matter. We are asking for excavation rights to that well, and our offer is 50 million mora.
Say no more. I believe we have an understanding.
Good. Then I suggest you get to work. Get us access to that well, and the mora's yours. You see, Dad? Lying is easy when you know how. People will believe anything.
This might be the greatest story quest I've done so far. I don't even think I'm halfway through it yet, but I'm like, I'm in love. Oh my god, this is amazing. This really is a whole new level. There's levels to this. Nefer, bro, you are so goated. Oh my god, dude. And I love her little pose she does after all her thing. Like, I'm obsessed with that. It's beautiful. Frankly, everything about Nefer is amazing, dude. I picked the right goat. I think you'll love Skirk's one. We'll see. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love her.
Look at yourselves. You may be vile, savage monsters, but your butchered bodies bleed like any others.
Oh my god.
You're no different. You're nothing special at all. The monsters who destroyed my home, they're just ordinary, petty human beings. What a joke.
Every time she laughs, every time she speaks and opens her mouth, I love her even more.
I think we're even now. Maybe I've even done the desert a favor. It's a better place without all these people around.
Whoa, Kelly, you can't say what we're all thinking.
Sinuhe.
Calm down, Kelly.
My gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive. In this dog-eat-dog world, a chief needs to be tough to survive. But you couldn't do what had to be done. So I did it for you.
Nefer, it's okay. All of this is in the past now.
It should be
I
in the
believe
present.
I remember you promising to remain silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even so...
You also stay down. You shut up. Shut up.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
You got this, Yehoda. It's your time to shine.
Alright, time for a sharp turn onto a completely different topic.
How are they talking?
So, anyway, that's enough of that. When are we getting out of this place?
Almost time for peak. This
Feels
gets
like
more
we've been
peak.
walking
This wasn't
forever.
peak.
I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, Alma, you tired?
Are you really telling me that this
If we
wasn't
can
peak?
find somewhere to sit down, I could certainly do with a rest.
How could this get
It's
any better?
not far
Let's find out.
now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Alright. You get some more peak. But how can it get any more peaks than this? I need to find out.
Yes.
Really? A temple? That's where this story ends?
Yes, Nefer became the goddess and
I guess that's how things
had a
go in the
temple built
desert.
for her. And then everyone worshipped her at the temple. Yep.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so everyone says. I never wanted to believe it, but looking back now, I'm as desert as they come.
Yep.
You
yep.
mentioned a temple. What's waiting for us there?
Me.
My biggest trade secret of all.
Me.
Ah. Then I'm guessing it's where you got your power from. The power to peer into other people's minds.
Maybe.
I didn't know you were clued up on any other religions.
Oh, she
I'm
has
no
a
expert
religion.
in the history of Sumeru, but since you come from the desert, I would imagine it has something to do with King Deshret.
Oh my god, Nefer follows King Deshret? That's kind of fire, actually. Wow.
Sounds impressive.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, very impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean. General Mahamatra Sino. The spirit of Hermanubis dwells within him.
Hermanubis.
That's Boss Neff for ya. She knows everything.
Hell yeah, she does.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity. But I know about Sethos, too.
Ethel.
What about him?
I hate
Is
that dude.
he a big deal or something?
No, I hate that dude.
Well, he's not a small deal, let's put it that way.
You sure know your stuff.
Please, this is the bare bone basics. Save the flattery. Thanks
Then do this,
for your
do this
patience,
Sumeru desert
everyone.
quest for Nefer? You know I would.
I'm sure
Only
it's
for Nefer.
been a lot to take in.
Only for Nefer.
With any
This-
luck,
this
that's
quest
our
has been the
exit
greatest
just
thing
up
ever.
ahead.
I love this quest. It has been amazing so far. Although rather short. I'm only like an hour in. Or I should probably less than an hour in. I'm only like 30 minutes in and it's already coming to its conclusion. What a short Archon quest, bro. What a short story quest. Give Nefer a 3-hour story quest. Like Wanderer. Why does Wanderer get a 3-hour one, but Nefer only gets a 1-hour one, huh? What kind of harassment is this? Nefer should get a 20-hour story quest. You know what? If there was like 20 hours of just straight Nefer, I would sit here and I would stream for all 20 hours and I would do it. No complaints whatsoever. Let's go to the entrance of the temple. Yo, what a pretty temple. Yo, I like this place. Wanderer is not goated. I named mine... What did I name mine? I think I named mine, like, Useless Bum or something. Wait, can I check? From, like... Hold on. Can I check with the thing to, like, rename him? Can I check? There's a thing for renaming him, though I don't remember what it was. There's like a name tag or something that lets me rename him. Where is it? Where is it? What is it? What? Is it not one of these? Is it a gadget? No, it's not a gadget. The hell? How do I check? I think I named mine like useless bum. Wanders with 3 hours. You know, we can check right now how long it was. I will tell you right now how long it was. Hold on. I got you. No, I got you. 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 Don't doubt me. It was 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. There you go. Even worse. Gosh, it was the longest one I've ever done. Now, where is the thing to, like, check what I named him? There was a thing. There was a thing. A thingy thing. It was a thing, and it was very thingy. The thingiest thing I've ever seen. Though I can't find it. I can't find it for the life of me. What was it? Well, I'll never know. Can't go based off of live streams. Well, for me, it was 3.5 hours, okay? It was 3.5 hours. Can you check character archive? Oh, wait, I can. You're right. Well, darn it.
Uh-oh.
Didn't think about that.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have
my bad.
anything to add
I'll
about
check once
any
I'm
of
out
this
again.
stuff. Like, look at that statue, for instance. I want to do the whole name-dropping, this girl knows her stuff thing too, but I've never seen anything like it before.
A statue with the head of a bird.
Doesn't he have a name? Like, statue with the head of a bird. What is it? It's called, like, Horus. Horus, yeah.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King.
No, it's actually Horus.
One of the
alright.
7 pillars of King Deshret. The legends say that he, the Crocodile King, and the Goat King were the 3 retainers of King Deshret.
Yo, the Nefer King? Hold on. Guys, let's look into this. The Nefer King. That's crazy. Yo, Nefer was part of this? No way. I didn't realize Nefer was one of the kings. Damn. That's crazy, dude. Like, we have to save this. I have to screenshot this, too.
Let's take a look.
Ah, darn it. Well, now I can't. Darn it. Well, it be what it be. I missed that. Someone can screenshot that for me. And also, no, it's Horus. I'm not wrong. Right? Yeah, it was Horus. I knew it. I'm not stupid. See, I'm not stupid. Didas, what are you saying? No, like, he is a Nefer? What? What does that even mean? That's not English. He is a Nefer? I don't know. Lock in. Ashru! Oh my god, Ashru! Ashru.
It's just Ashru.
So, all is well?
Ashru. Ashru is the power. Ashru is the powerhouse of the cell.
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
You're sure?
Of course. It's almost over.
Hey, whoa! Whoa. Good! You know what? I support this guy. Yes, save Nefer right now, dude. Lock it. Yo!
Hold on!
Yo! Rawr.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, Rawr, you lay a hand on that woman and I will have beef with you. You will die. Oh my god. Dorothy or whatever her name is actually coming in blood? No way. Take the hit for her. Take the hit for her right now. Dory, that's what her name is.
How repulsive.
Damn. Colombiana. Daniel, colombiana, no way. Wow. That's insane. W everybody? Well, hey, whoa, not everybody.
Timed that pretty well, didn't I?
Yeah, holy dude, that was crazy.
It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get them out?
Of course.
Yeah.
When I asked Nefer to conduct this investigation, I was not naive to the dangers involved. I had a duty to ensure your safety.
I see.
Good to know your sense of justice is still intact after all these years.
Amazing.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth. That comes as a great relief.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help, I also managed to trap Rerir inside the chess set.
He's trapped in there? What a bum.
Oh, really? How'd you manage that?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong long before we made it to the temple.
Yes.
By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past, well, the monster formerly known as Rerir, it seems I alerted him. I was tracking him, then he caught on and started tracking me too. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yeah, you see? The thing is, right? Okay? He was messing with her feelings and her memories, okay? Obviously, as we can see, she noticed something was wrong. She was acting weird. There was something weird going on, which leads me to my conclusion. She hates Yehuda, she hates Llama.
But how did he track you through your thoughts alone? That shouldn't be possible.
Rerir was a secret agent
Is
who
it quiet?
reported
Really?
directly to
Is
the
it quiet for
Vtuber
everyone
King.
else? Shouldn't be.
He is an expert at finding a trail and hunting down his pursuers.
No wonder.
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to leave at first.
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a remarkable item. Would I be right in thinking you have some connection to King Deshret?
Yes.
You overestimate me.
The Nefer
I
King.
only have a connection with one of his underlings, the Ibis King.
And the Nefer
You
King.
all saw how this came to be. A long time ago, the Eab massacred my tribe, the Shimti, in our home village. A few years later, I enrolled in the academia, where some new information came to light.
No way.
The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million Mora. The Eab ultimately won that confrontation, but their victory came at the cost of almost every warrior in the tribe.
Damn. Guys. What's going on with my stream? Is it looking alright for everyone? Okay. I hope it's looking alright for everyone.
The final blow to the Eab came at the victory feast,
stuttering.
when an Unut assassin beheaded their chief right before my eyes. The remaining Eab fled and have been scattered to the winds ever since.
You see, I'm actually
Having
really
gotten my
sad by how
revenge, I
short that
returned to
story
my
quest was.
hometown, where to my surprise,
Why
the
does my
nearby
favorite character
temple
get a
was still standing.
under 1 hour story quest?
There it was, seemingly immune to the relentless hostility of the desert, while my tribal home lay in ruins.
Even Kazuha got a 2 hour story quest. Why does the goat get like a 30-minute story quest? It was under an hour. What kind of... This is like actually mean. I'm so upset about that. Tell
As
me
I
there's more
stood
to it.
there
Tell me it's
gazing
not
at the
it.
temple, I noticed a cat just outside. This cat, as it turned out, was home to the spirit of the Ibis King. He led me to a gate deep inside the
Asher's
temple.
the king.
And there, he made a deal with me. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same specifications as the one in the mausoleum of King Deshret, and represents his power of piercing analysis. With this chessboard in its container, I gained a certain ability to perceive hidden secrets. Now, you could conclude that the Ibis King simply wanted to give the people of this world the power to seek the truth, but I don't believe that's the full story. Every god plays favorites. Their hearts are as fickle as any human's, full of secrets, perversions, egotistical tendencies. But precious few gods are willing to admit this.
Like the Colombian. And Daniel.
It is the same with all powerful forces, including fate itself. Their gaze falls preferentially upon a select few. As you rightly point out, this is an act of favoritism.
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to share everything I've learned.
It's time to share everything you've learned, huh? I should ask what you think of Rerir now. Human Rerir is goated. After he got corrupted by the Abyss, he sucked.
As
Current Rerir
promised, I
sucks.
did some further investigating into the Raker of Solnari's background.
But
I am
it's
pleased
not
to
his fault.
report that the investigation has been most
It's the
fruitful
Abyss.
indeed. The
So,
Raker
at
of
least,
Solnari,
Rerir's
real
okay.
name Rerir, was once a Conrian subject who served the Vinster King. I will now share the important details of his story. Please save any questions or comments for the end.
So, I think overall my opinion is Rerir is goated. The Racher of Solnari sucks. Yeah, let's put it that way. The Racher. However you say his stupid name. Racher. Whatever his stupid name is, the Racher. Some people say Racher, the other ones say Racher. I don't know. The guy, okay? The Abyss dude sucks. Rerir is goated. Wow. Nefer is really narrating now. What does Albedo get to know, huh? Hello, Catherine Kelly. What's good, Catherine Kelly? How you doing? Katarina Kelly. Isaac. How are you? I'm doing great, Catherine Kelly. At the Vinster King's behest, he gathered... You know, we already know all this, okay? We know all this. This is what we saw. It's fine. Yeah, we can skip all this. This is what we saw. We already saw the whole story. We know. Precious Moon, the Knave, Portal, Other World, Tholindis, and for the chance to share what she learned. Neither did Rerir.
So
Yep.
that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
Have you played this game?
tragic
Have I
tale,
played
to be
Genshin?
sure.
Once or twice, yeah.
It does not excuse his many transgressions.
The Last
No
of
matter
Us.
how much Rerir suffered in the
I've
past,
played The Last of Us.
the
yes,
fact
many years
remains
ago, but I
that
have
he
played
is what we know today as the Wild Hunt, wreaking havoc upon innocent lives in Krai. He becomes more dangerous with each
And no, I
passing
haven't
day.
played Genshin.
If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Tevat suffers the consequences.
The
This
Last
is
of
a
Us is your
threat
favorite
that
game?
the Knights
Fire.
of Favonius cannot ignore.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that appeared in Rerir's memory?
Never. But I have heard stories of something called the Moon Gate. And this
Hey,
seems to fit the
Verka,
description.
long time no see.
Miss
It
Lama,
be the pirate,
any
Verka.
thoughts on this?
Do you stream
In the
daily
lore
or
of the
weekly?
Frost Moon Scions,
Typically I try
the
to stream
moon is
daily,
believed
but
to hold
at
many
this point it's
secrets.
like 3 or 4 times a
Some
week.
sources speak of ancient knowledge, others
I stream
of a
whenever I have the
gateway
chance,
to
but I
the
stream every
unknown.
weekend either way.
The term Moongate is one I have heard before. But as is the case with all of our legends, there are no records of any first-hand witnesses. We cannot know whether it truly exists.
Then back to Miss Columbina. As a moon goddess yourself, do you have some idea of where the moon gate
By the way,
leads
why
to?
you're not using webcam?
Not at this stage,
just don't
sorry.
feel like it, honestly.
I do hold the power
Maybe
of the
one day I
Frost
will,
Moon,
but
and
don't
my
feel like it right now.
strength is recovering well. I can sense that the gate would open at my command, but
But there's more to the power of the Frost Moon than that?
Yeah.
yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate, since it is a path to the moon.
But as Nefer mentioned, holding open a spatial gateway takes a huge amount of power. And right now, I need to conserve my energy to fight the Rahier of Solnari. I'm afraid this is one mystery we may have to leave unsolved for now.
Right here.
I agree.
See, some
Better
people
to
say right
save
here,
your
some people say
strength.
right here. I don't even know.
But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have
Besides
a bold
Twitch, what platform do
conjecture
you go
of my
live?
own
YouTube.
regarding the
I
world beyond the
mainly use
gateway.
YouTube.
I highly
use Twitch
suspect that
randomly.
neither Tholindis
I don't
nor
like Twitch
Harir
very
made
much.
it
Twitch is
through
weird.
unscathed. The evidence pointing to this is the fact that the Rahier of Solnari exists in the form of countless fragments. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever his scattered fragments
Thank you,
lie,
Kelly. Thank you.
drawing
Thank you.
hordes
You
of
wish me
monsters
success
to
in
many
live
different
stream. Thank
locations
you.
across the land.
So your theory is that Rarir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? Hence, why the Wild Hunt is a distributed phenomenon, rather than a unified one?
Yes, exactly.
Makes sense to me. Explains why the Wild Hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying to piece himself back
You
together.
didn't realize I was also streaming on
He
Twitch,
was whole
Kayla?
to begin with,
Real.
and he wants to be whole again.
Dude, at this point I'm gonna
Without
stop
the
streaming
power
on
of the
Twitch.
Abyss on
It
his side,
sucks streaming
he
on
almost
Twitch.
certainly would have perished the moment he was torn apart.
You were thinking
But
about
the
streaming?
Abyss,
Best of luck,
much
Kelly.
like a curse, has kept him alive.
Catherine Kelly.
I could not agree more. The power of the Abyss is most surely a curse.
It is a compelling
You're
explanation.
an animator, amazing.
And one that accords with my present understanding of Abyss creatures. Whether the life form in question is primitive or advanced, if a curse has extended its lifespan unnaturally, it will continue to survive in spite of everything. This raises some interesting questions. I will run some experiments and see if there is any validity to my suspicions.
Do you like animations?
That being said,
I mean, sure.
regardless
I like
of whether my
animations as much
research
as the
bears
next guy.
fruit,
Don't have
I
any
would like to thank Miss Nefer
particular interest in
for
them, but
conducting
yeah.
such a
They're
thorough
cool.
investigation. Already, it has greatly enriched my understanding of the entity we face.
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo. I too hope that the information I have shared today proves useful as we look to formulate the next stage of our plan.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset!
What's going on,
It's
Dan?
just, when I think of the man I once knew as Rarir, I struggle to understand why things had to turn out like this.
Because everyone
The
loved his
two
wife.
of you used to be friends,
Or his
didn't
girlfriend.
you?
Everyone was in love with his wife.
I don't
That's
know
why.
if these words will bring any comfort, but my
You want to show
heart
me your
goes out
creations?
to
I'd
you.
love that.
Mine too. We can never know all the hows and whys of the way things are. The moon and stars are full of untold secrets and lies. And the skies are host to many more mysteries than these alone. Yet, none of that can begin to compare with the complexity of human life.
Indeed.
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time.
Do you have any socials? I do.
Thank
They're
you
on my
Wow.
in my bio.
I think this is a good
I
place
think
to
I
end
have
today's
my
meeting.
YouTube, my Discord,
I'm
and
sure
my Twitch.
Nefer needs some time to recover. She's been through an awful lot today.
That's very thoughtful of you, Llama.
Of course.
Oh my god, Llama being nice.
Sounds
yeah,
good to
Discord,
me.
I do.
Take some time to rest and digest before we reconvene to nail down a plan.
On Twitch and on YouTube, I have all of this. Hold on. Right here. I have my Twitch, my Discord, and I think I have the same on... I think I have the same thing as that on Twitch. I believe so. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. I don't know. Don't really like Twitch very much. That's your username on Discord. Fire.
Hey,
If I
is
remember
this
that,
a bad
I'll add
time?
you as soon as the stream is
Hope
over.
I didn't kill the conversation.
Gladly, Catherine Kelly. I'll try to remember that.
No need. Come on, let's talk outside.
Varka, I don't want to talk to you. Like, I like you and you're really cool, but like, I kind of don't want to talk to you right now. I'd rather go talk to Nefer.
Anyway, Nefer went back to the curatorium to get some rest. But before she left, she shared some things with me that I thought you should be aware of. Firstly, although she managed to trap the Raker of Solnari inside her chess set, there's no guarantee that the power of the Ibis King is any match for one of the 5 sinners.
Okay.
Their powers are beyond our comprehension.
Yeah, but the sinner is at like
it's only
10%
a matter of time
power.
before he finds a way to break out. We have to come up with a
Or
plan
was it less?
to take care of him before that happens.
What is he at? Like 5% power, 10% power, something like that?
My mom figured that might be the case. So,
Varka talks to Lumino gentleman-like. That's amazing.
Well, I asked her that same question. She talked for a long time, but for the most part, it seemed like she was trying to convince me how precious her chess set is. What a long and storied history it has. It felt like some kind of...
Wow.
Handing over Mora against your will? Anyway, after all that, she finally answered the question. 2 days, at most.
2 days? Holy moly! Can we even recruit enough help in that time?
Well, that's at most.
That remains to be seen. Which brings me to the second issue. Dainsleif is obviously conflicted about this whole thing. But given how little time we have, there's no way we can pull this off without his help. You have some history with him, right? Do you think maybe you could talk to him for us?
Gladly. Actually, no, not gladly. I don't want to talk to Dane. But, like, I'll try.
Great. I appreciate it.
Only for you, Varka.
All right. On to item 3. So, Albedo, Durin, and I put our heads together and came up with a plan. Can't promise it's gonna work yet, but at least it's a start.
True.
We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first. We'll explore it further once everyone's recovered.
All right. Ask away. What's the plan?
Oh, Paimon's dying to hear this.
All right. So, here's what we're thinking.
Okay, what are we thinking? Varka lays out the current plan. It's a shocking plan, but nothing can phase the greatest traveler. How about you tell me what the damn plan is, huh? He lays out the plan. It is a shocking plan, but quite frankly, I don't know what it is.
We felt a little uneasy about roping you into this. I mean, firstly, you're
What
not
is the
locals,
damn
and
plan, dude?
secondly,
My God.
none of us are your boss. You're well within your rights to refuse if you so choose.
So tell me what it is.
Dan, why would you even say that? We know the stakes here. It's all of us against the Reher of Solnari, or none of us stand a chance.
How about you
choose
tell me
my
what
words
it
very
is? That'd be
intentionally,
great.
I'll have you know. I like to think there's an art to striking a down-to-earth tone even when the stakes are through the roof.
Sir Varka, I have a few thoughts about this plan.
I have a few thoughts about this
I'm all
plan.
ears.
Like, what's the plan? How can I have thoughts about things I don't even know? What's the plan? Son's trying not to be rage baited. Real. This game loves to rage bait me, bro. Like, what is the damn plan?
I think we can be more flexible with how the roles are allocated. In my view, the most sensible lineup would be like this.
Like what? Like what? Like what? Oh! Oh, that's just beautiful. Ain't that just golden? It would be like this. And
I see your point, yeah.
Wow, you see? Oh, do you? Oh,
But
do
if
you?
that's
Oh,
how
do
we're
you?
going to approach this, you'd better make sure you're ready.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. All right.
To be clear, I don't doubt your abilities.
All right,
Far
dude.
from it. I just want to make sure. Are you really willing to take all this on?
No, I'm
I want
not.
to do everything within my power. The Reher of Solnari is a truly fearsome opponent, and if I do my part, it'll greatly reduce the risk for everyone else involved.
So what's my part? You want to let me know what my part
that
is?
tracks with what I've heard. Jean's mentioned in her letters that you're so diligent it's almost abnormal.
Yeah.
As in,
yeah.
most people weigh up the risks and rewards in situations like this. But you seem to just march towards danger without a moment's hesitation.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course, everyone appreciates a fearless pioneer. But all that aside, I'm the Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius,
Uh-huh.
and you're our honorary knight. I want to make sure your
Uh-huh.
courage doesn't come at the expense of your safety.
I see.
Thank you, Sir Varka.
Oh my God, they're
I
finally
should
starting
be
to
the
pay
one
this guy.
thanking
He's finally
you.
talking.
It means a lot to have you on board. I'll give some serious thought to your suggestions.
Varka gives a very knightly bow and says he'll see you at the hotel. Just imagine Varka with his pirate eye. All right, matey. Let's go. I'll see you at the hotel later. Wink, wink. Come on, dude. Come on. As the moon rises in the sky, you and Paimon leave your room, discussing whether Paimon has any other options than fruit juice. Everyone is already there waiting for you. They're chatting and smiling. Clearly the rest has done them good, as well as the existing crew. Some unexpected help has arrived. Let me go. I want to go home. Still, you remain conscious of the fact that the future of Krai rests on what is decided tonight. So many lives are at stake, you may never meet most of them, but whether they know it or not, all of them are counting on you. The guy who doesn't know what the plan is. Amazing! Yay! Count on the... Oh my god, I'm free! I'm free! It's over! Ah! Well, yes. Count on the one guy who has no idea what the plan is. That is... Yep. Who came up with this plan, huh? Well, guys, this is pretty much the end. I guess I'll waste my my rhythm real quick. And then that's it. That's it. It's Jover. I can finally go home. This was a very... Oh, Varka. Yeah. Hey, man, I thought you'd meet me at the hotel, but I didn't expect you to just show up behind me like that. Okay. I'm just gonna, like, go now, okay? Yeah, bye. I'm just gonna go. Well, let's waste some resin real quick, and then, we'll get back to that. Varka wants another chat. Yeah, I don't want another chat, bro. I don't want another chat with Varka. I think I'll pass. Thank you very much. Yeah, I have bigger issues like Nefer and you know, wasting my resin real quick for Nicole, because Nicole needs whatever the hell this stuff is. So Nicole, take your stuff. He looked really tall. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Pyro damage bonus, Pyro damage bonus, EMER. Is that good for what's her face? For Nicole? I don't know. I don't know if that's good for... Actually, speaking of Nicole, wait. Okay, let's bring back you to you. Where's Sucrose? There you go.
I can do it.
You can be in that team. Okay. No. More importantly, what's a random team I can waste? You're a random team. That's the family squad. Okay. Sure, let's waste this one. Okay, so we're gonna put you.
I will follow where you
We're gonna
lead.
put you. And we're gonna put you.
I shall be your guide.
Actually, I think it should be the other way around. And then who else? Who else are we gonna use? Who can I support with Nicole and Duran? Nico Duran. Who can I support? Who can I support like this? Actually, I'm pretty sure Nicole can also go in Flint's Premium, can he? Who and Nefa? Double wheelchair, fire. But also, wait. So, I was told that Nicole can go in Flint's Premium. Who does he replace? Sucrose, I'm guessing? She replaces Sucrose in Flint's Premium, I guess. I mean, that's the only, like, idea that I have. Yeah. Because she can't really replace Bina or Nefa. Is this good? I don't know if this is good. I mean, I don't know. That's what I was told. I was told she could do that. Stack mid attack until you reach around 4,000. Fire. All right. But yeah, I don't know. I was told that she can replace. She can work in Flynn's team. I don't remember if she can replace Sucrose or who, but she can replace someone in Flynn's Premium. I'm just guessing it's this one. Well, where is it? Hey, where'd you go? This one. All right, let's try this out. She has her weapon. It's so pretty, dude. Yo, you know what? You are pretty freaking goated. Oh my god, she does little emojis. What? And she drinks tea. I love her. You know what? Oh wait, I actually really like Nicole. What the hell? She does little emojis. That's so cute. Is she gonna do it again? No, she's gonna drink tea. Oh my god, yeah. She drinks tea. That is so cool. Yo. So this is how you fight. You just do stuff. Okay, that seems a little bit unfair. Fire. And then we got Duran here who has his weapon, and I can't level it up. I can't level up either of their weapons until tomorrow, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is. All right, let's see how this plays out. You are gonna do stuff. You are gonna do stuff. And you are gonna do stuff. You are gonna do stuff.
Converge.
Loki, I know the rotation would have been better if I, you know, did it the other way, but I just wanted to do the whole first.
I live within you.
And oh my god, her animations are so pretty. Oh my god, okay. I'm absolutely here for it.
Thunder! Stay away from me!
That is a lot of damage.
Engaged.
Okay. That is so cool. That is so cool, dude. Oh my god. Alright, what is this? Any good? Nope, trash. Does she have like different endings for all her normals? She doesn't seem to. She kind of just does stuff. Bam, bam. Hey, you're not gonna run over here, right? Yes. Okay, so you would run over here. Freak! You stay away. God. What a bird. You just walk over whenever you want, huh?
Heaven's will made not.
Ah. Freak.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Well, and it's very sad that Nicole and Dern aren't really doing a whole lot in this team. That is my fault. But, yeah. You know, that doesn't change it being true, even though it is my fault because they both have painfully mid builds. You didn't do the endings too fast. Oh. Yeah, let me move away real quick since I already wasted my resin. So it has different endings, you said. What kind of endings do you have? Boom, 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 boom. What ending? I don't get it. What ending? She just keeps going forever and ever and ever and ever. She doesn't end. Yeah, that's her big one. Boom, boom. Oh, so she like that is so she loves tea. I love her. Okay, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool. So insanely cool. Nicole is so insanely cool. Oh my god. Hold on. And that's her finisher, yeah. Dude, Nicole is so insanely cool. That is not even funny. Oh my god. What I have to do? Use up resin? Well, I can't use more resin, man. But dude, yes, she's adorable. What the hell, dude? She's actually so goated. I love her little like emoticon thingies, dude. Yo, Nicole, you're low-key goated. I'm kind of glad I pulled for you. I don't know why I was hating on you before. No, I do know why I was hating on you before. If you weren't meta, I really wouldn't have pulled you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very sorry, Nicole. All right, so now I know. All she needs is attack. What does Dern need? Does he need anything in particular? Because right now he's painfully mid. Yeah. I really need to re-roll this thing. Once I re-roll this, it'll be crazy. What's the pity? Let's see. What is my pity at? Has it reset yet? Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Okay, so I'm on the verge of getting another 5-star. If I do one more 10 pull, I'm gonna get a 5-star. But, see that clearly ain't happening right now since I don't have 4 more pulls. And I'm not gonna do singles. So, that'll have to wait. Once I level this up a little bit more, or you know what? How much? It's 4 pulls. You know, it's 4 pulls. No, you know what? Hold on. It's 4 pulls. I'll be a whale. Let's be a whale today. It's 4 pulls. Who cares? I'll live. How much is 4 pulls? Let's see. This is 2 pulls. All right, sure. Give me 4 pulls. One second. Well, let's be a dirty whale today. Because why not? Why not? Nothing to lose and everything to gain. I'll get 1 5-star here. We'll just have to find out which one it is. Whether it's the one I want or something entirely different. Alright. One second. Guys, put your predictions in the chat while I get a few more polls real quick. Predict what you think I'm gonna get. Do you think I'm gonna end up actually getting a Nicole, or am I gonna lose my 50-50? We'll find out. My luck had me last time. Will I have luck again? Who knows? We'll just have to wait and find out, won't we? Give me some luck. Nicole and Prune, that would be like the ideal. Honestly, if yeah, that would be insane. It would be absolutely ideal if I get Nicole and Prune. Is my luck good enough? We'll just have to find out. I've been glazing Nicole for a little bit because she's pretty freaking goated, so maybe she'll like me or something. Maybe that will make her like more inclined to work with me and come home. You know, because I'm so nice to her. And I love her so much, guys. So much. Alright, let's see it. Oh, and yes, my mail. Yes, give me an extra 78 primos. That's all I need. Alright. Let's see it. How many more pulls does this get me? This gets me 7 more pulls. That's all I need. 1 more 10 pull. Alright, guys. Let's see it. Let's see it. Spam frickin' Nicole in the frickin' chat, guys. And let's frickin' pull and frickin' see if we can frickin' get Nicole. Alright. Alright, alright. Final pulls of the stream. Potentially final pulls of the banner. We'll see. Nicole, come home. Nicole, just come home, bro. Just come home, bro. Just come home, Nicole. Just come home. We all want you. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted, Chi-Chi. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not even mad about that, actually. You know what? I'm actually not mad about that. I actually needed that for the Stellar Formula thing to, like, level 100 Nefer. So I'm not even mad. But maybe, hold out your hopes. Prune. You know what? Prune. Prune. Maybe, though. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? I'm not even mad, actually. Somehow, I'm not mad about it. And now I have 2 singles. I'll do my thing. You know what? 5 singles. Let's do them. Chi-Chi will be good with Sandrone? Fire. You pulled a Chi-Chi. Ain't that amazing? Well, what can a guy do? What can a guy do? It is what it is, you know? It just wasn't destined to be. Who invited Faruzan, bro? Get out of here. I wanted a Prune. I don't want no damn Faruzan. Fischl! Who invited Fischl? You know what? I love Fischl, so I'm not mad. But, like, who invited you? Okay, 2 more singles. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Done. Okay. Done. Done. No complaints. Done. Done. C6 Prune. I'm happy. I'm happy. C6 Prune, just like that. Just like that. It really is that easy, guys. It really is that easy, guys. C6 Prune. Just like that. Oh my god. Give me my C6 Prune. Give me my freaking C6 Prune, dude. Hey, give me my C5 Chi-Chi. I'm about to get C6 Chi-Chi. Oh my god. Give me my C6 Prune. When did I get Noelle? When the hell did I get Noelle? I don't know. Alright. Where's Prune? Let me... Hey, anyone else to put in first? You're also C6. There. There, buddy. You're C6 now. Congratulations, dude. Now you just need Varka and your team is done. Exactly. See, you got it. And Cookie. Alright. Give me my C6 Prune. Give me my C6 Prune. I deserve her. Amazing. You know what? I'm not even mad about it. I'm not even mad about this. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why I'm not mad. Because I need to get Chi-Chi to C6 so I can get Nefer to level 100. I'm not even mad. It helped me out in the long term. It would have been nice to get a Nicole, but like I can still get Nicole. I have 3 days. I can still get another Nicole. It's fine. And I had crazy good luck today, so can't even be mad. Yeah. Alright, that is amazing. You have 2 C6 genes at this point? Holy, bro, I'm jealous. But you know what? These polls actually went a lot better than I thought they would. I am not mad at all. And Mavika's guaranteed. Mavika's guaranteed, but Talgeekman, I'm not waiting until then. I'm gonna keep pulling on the banner, don't you worry. I'm going for C2 Nicole for Mavika. You know, it's for Mavika, so I have to get 2 more Nicoles. I have 3 days. We're good for now. So it's fine. Either way, I'm very happy with how this went. And I still have tomorrow. I'll do a few more polls tomorrow, potentially. We'll see how that goes. But either way, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. And I had a lot of fun in this stream, actually. It was great. Got to see my goat Nefer. And yeah, I hope you have all enjoyed. I wish you all the best of luck with your polls and everything in life. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Make sure to come back tomorrow. And as she said, snappy snap. What is this? Why are you reconstructing a cube? Yes, play with the Rubik's Cube. Go for it. But alright, I will see you guys in the next one.